Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy winning Wednesday. Y'all get on in here, honey. Get on in here. I don't know, Gus Shannon Sharpe. He must be complaining about all his goddamn pictures up. Because I see they taking pictures down. I don't know how to. This is not the pictures I had that I wanted to put up. I had some clear ones, some clean up ones. But I noticed they don't took them down over there on Facebook. So I guess, his pictures everywhere, all over the damn internet. But you know what I'm saying? You know those haters, they always trying to report Miss Loretta about any little damn thing. Bunch of hating ass bees on this app. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. Let me get this thing together. You know, like I say, these are not the pictures that I had up. I had some clear ones, some straightened out ones, but they done went over there on Facebook and took my damn pictures down, and I don't like it because I'm not the only one got pictures up. I'm not the only one. You know, every content creator out here got damn pictures up. What the hell going on around here? You know, I guess people running their mouth. You know, when it comes to these people, I don't know what it is about them when it comes to Miss Loretta. Something truly, you think, because they messy and they don't have nothing to talk about. And see, I can come out here and talk about my stuff in a humorous way and have a good time. But you know, they can't talk about nothing unless they got to go for each other. But yeah, something happened to y'all can hear me? I might have to do this. I might have to go in and come out. I hope y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear Auntie, put a 1 in the chat. Because like I said, they already don't F with my pictures already. So if y'all can hear me, make sure you put a 1 in the chat. Okay, you can hear me living in Florida. All right. Thank you. Yeah, don't mess with Auntie. These not the pictures that I want to put up. The pictures that I want to put up, they don't took them down off of Facebook already. And god damn, it's thousands of pictures going around. I'm saying, y'all, these people are so obsessed with Miss Loretta. It's a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have nothing but to raise hell with each other. And they feel like you doing something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what the other content creators doing. I'm talking about the big dogs. I ain't got time for the any small ass frogs. Miss Loretta talking about the big damn dogs. I don't talk about these many nothing ass bees on this app because these nothing a bees ain't gonna bring you a goddamn thing but a lot of headaches and a lot of damn drama. Now if my channel gonna get jeopardized, I'd rather for it to get jeopardized by somebody who worth it, because you know going backwards in power with stupid 8 people is not worth it at all. Y'all come on in here. Y'all already trying to go back and report something, but honey, I don't need now picture to talk about what I need to talk about. That's just me. I can do that. Y'all can't. You know, they'll holler my name, talking about the child. I don't answer to y'all. Y'all should know that by now. Y'all is out my thing. Y'all can say what the hell you want to say. I never tell y'all who messing with Miss Loretta because that's what they want me to do. They want me to say their name. They want me, girl. You know, like I said, they've been sitting there for many years. It ain't move, ain't profits. Let me see. Let me do this. Way. Yeah, but those are the pictures that I had up. It was a whole different set of pictures that I had taken. But I didn't screenshot the pictures over there on Facebook. So I get that when I went to Facebook to screenshot the pictures, they don't took the pictures down. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all come on in here. Let me share my screen so we can talk about some stuff. It's a lot went on yesterday. You know, the most popular millions was talked about yesterday on the app. It's these two right here. You just, you know, I'm just talking what I see in here. You know, these was the most popular two guys. They won the trophy. They won the trophy, y'all. These are the most popular guys on the damn internet. Wood and Shannon Sharpe. Shout out to my nephew. These was the most talked about people yesterday on the damn internet was Wood and Shannon Sharpe. Now, Wood was talked about because we tried to figure out if this an old video or a new video when Wood in Las Vegas. I don't give a damn. I'm just glad to see my nephew working. You hear what I'm saying, y'all? We just glad to see Wood working. I can't wait to see you in Claremont. I can't wait to see y'all need. I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to everything. You know, it just, I know it's going to go by so fast. Yeah, it's going to go by so fast and everything. You know, a lot of people have been telling me they're going to come out to see me. Yeah. You know, me and my son-in-law did because a lot of y'all don't know. That's my son-in-law. He already a musician, and he already done record a couple. He already done record a couple CDs himself. You know what I'm saying? He's in that business. He's in the music business, and you know, he'll be there purchasing his CDs and stuff. I got a couple of his CDs. They sound pretty good. That's my daughter's husband. Yes, my daughter's husband. He's a hardworking family man, but he also a musician. He been doing this for years, and you know that's how he got his mother-in-law in the game. But I'm gonna be bringing y'all some more information because I do want y'all to come out and support Auntie and support him too, and support his band and everything. He got a whole band. Yeah, they record. They record music. And a couple of his CDs I don't purchase. They pretty good. Y'all come on in here. You know, that's why they, you know, you hating ass people on this out. Like I say, it is what it is, you know. I'm not the only people got the Shannon Sharpe picture up. I'm not, you know, but you know, they always, I don't know what it is when it comes to this woman right here. I don't know why I keep upsetting them like this. Let me see. I can't see my numbers or nothing. That's the only thing with this right here. Let me see. Let me try. May have to do one at a damn time. I'm trying to figure it out. I can't see my numbers. Let's see. Yeah, my numbers are. All right, y'all 15 likes now. Come on, get the lights up as you come in here. I don't know why when I do it like that, but this not the one. Okay. All right, I just check it on the other phone. Let me share on the other phone. Y'all come on in here, get the lights up, because we got some things we need to talk about. These are the most. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all for coming out to support me. I want all my Florida Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies to make sure y'all come out and support Auntie. I appreciate y'all. And I also support my son-in-law too. You know, like I say, he gonna be performing also well. That's my daughter's husband. He's a performer as well. He been in the business for a minute. You know, he been in the business a long time. And you know, those is people's, they know each other. So y'all come on in here before we can talk about some of this stuff now, because there's two popular men on this internet. Yesterday, boy, they was blowing up Wood and Shannon Sharpe. Wood and Shannon, you know, I got to talk what I see. I got to talk what I hear. You know, that's what we do over here. We Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. We don't hate. We get along. We love everybody. We forgiving ass people. But we ain't got time for the hate train. Hate train, haters go away. Come back when you got something damn good to say. That's what you need to do. Damn hate. That's right. Y'all come on in on Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. We're going to talk about all this stuff. All what's going on, baby. Because you know something. Just like Storm or Rose said, Monique tried to tell them, leave your white girls alone. And I don't give a damn if this is an old video about Wood. I'm just glad. I didn't know Wood could talk like that. I just didn't know Wood could talk like that, y'all. I didn't know Wood could talk. I didn't know Wood could speak. Wood speak pretty damn good. My nephew's speaking good over there, y'all. I don't know what the hell people around here talking about. Wood speaking damn good. And I'm going to show y'all what Auntie got on. Let me share this video. One thing about me, I wake up to haters. I don't know why. Y'all aunties wake up to these haters, but boy, they come out everywhere. I shake them up every time, baby. I didn't know I could still do that. At my age, at that. At my age, at that. I didn't know my 65-year-old ass can shake up so many damn people. What the hell going on with these folks out here always worried about Miss Loretta? Miss Loretta Brown. Yeah, baby. Auntie Lo, that's right, baby. Say what you want to say about me, baby, because I don't give a damn. That's right, baby. We're going to talk about it. Let me show y'all what I got on. Let me do this one more again, and we finna get into it, baby. We finna get into it. All this action going on this internet. Baby, I'm telling you, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. But one thing about it, we sure can talk about it. Ooh, we got that right. Let me show y'all what I got on, honey, because Auntie got on her silver and black today. I got on my silver and black. You hear me? I know how to wake them up on this internet, baby. Y'all auntie don't know how to do nothing else. I know how to wake them up, because they be worried about this soul sister right here. Ooh, look at this. Look at weight loss going good. See, that's why they upset. You know what I'm saying? That's why auntie come out here and shake them up, baby. I shake them up. They be watching, gazing. Do what the hell you want to. And none of y'all would never put those motherfucking avatars down and come out here and show you shit. You would never come out here and do this. You would never. You ain't got the nerve. You ain't got the courage, because you know something. You low self-esteem bitches. Don't care. But you worry about how somebody else feeling good about themselves, but you shame to show any part of your damn body. Scared to get out here and move too, ain't you? See, Miss Loretta ain't insecure about nothing what the good Lord gave me. You best believe that, baby. I don't care if I was 400 pounds, 500 pounds, 900 pounds. I'm going to come out here and do what I want to do. You hear me? You hear me? Oh, I know you do. See, it be those cowards, those unattractive people always want to come from Miss Loretta. You know, ain't no cute bitches messing with me. They too busy being pretty. Y'all know that. do. All right. Let's get down to some real business here. Happy Winning Wednesday. This is Winning Wednesday, y'all. Woo, the phone trying to get hot, too. Ooh, these iPhones. Let me put the air on. I hope nobody ain't jealous. Because I ain't jealous neither, sugar. I don't want nobody to be jealous of me. But why you over here worried about it? See, people like you should be minding your business. You wonder what's going on. You should be minding your business. You all coming over here trying to be in Miss Loretta's business because you see me speaking. This is my platform. I can say what the hell I want to say. And to Pilo, whatever, you know, honey. If you don't like what I got to say, you ain't got to bring your little raggedy A over here. Go on now, girl, get it. They don't put your A off the bus already. That's where you need to be, off the damn bus. Messy bees like you always come in and got something to say. Shut your mouth when I'm talking. That's what you need to do. Because this my house and this my bus. I ain't asked for you to say a goddamn thing. You want to be disrespectful over here, you can get off this bus. Go somewhere else. There's 100 of us on this app. It's a lot of them. Go over there. I don't need that negative energy over here. Let me talk what the hell I want to talk. That's why I got a channel. To talk what I want to talk. And you best to get you one, so you can go over there and talk what you want to talk. Now, if you want to hold me for your conversation, go ahead on, because that's your channel. How y'all be this morning on this beautiful, beautiful Winning Wednesday? This is Winning Wednesday, baby. Winning Wednesday. How y'all do? How y'all be? I hope everything is good. I hope everything is well with each and every last one of y'all. Lord Jesus, I just want to thank you this morning for waking each and every last one of us up this morning, Jesus. You know, getting us through the day. Thank you, Jesus, for wrapping your arms around us, bleeding your blood on us as we go through this thing called life in Jesus. We just want to thank you this morning for protecting each and every last one of our family members. And you know, Jesus, anybody who out there struggling, going through a hard time, Jesus, wrap your arms around them, let them know, Jesus, that you is an unlimited God. You's an unlimited. There's nothing that you cannot do. Nothing. You unlimited, Jesus, and you there for each and every last one of us, regardless what we have did, what we have said. You will not forsake us or leave us. We just want to come out here and praise you this morning, Jesus. Want to praise you. Want to praise you for everlasting. And just thank you, Lord. Just thank you, Jesus. Just thank you for having mercy on me and my family. In the name of Jesus, we pray on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Amen. The day that you created, Jesus, you created this beautiful day for each and every last one of us. Amen. Ooh, how y'all doing this morning, honey? Because I'm telling you, it was yesterday. The internet was on fire. Yes, it was. It was so much fire here, the ambulance and the fire trucks. The ambulance and the damn fire trucks. Ooh. They had the internet roped off. Because, baby, it was some fires burning, some it going on. I mean, they had the internet roped off yesterday. I mean, I heard all these sirens. They were just, woo, woo. They was all up and down this damn internet. What the hell don't happen here? But anyway, let me speak to my baby, because I'm telling you, the internet was on fire. I'm telling you, I don't know how many fire trucks came up in here yesterday. Living in Florida, how you doing, my love? T. Baker, how you doing? Auntie Low Boogie Woogie, say, hey, Lakeisha, girl. Tina Gilliland, how you doing? Sugar, good morning, Auntie, and everybody in the chat. How you doing, Janice? Living in Florida, how you doing? Living in Florida, giving all y'all some love this morning, baby. Living in Florida, energy people, how you doing? Hey, Miss B. Linda, how you doing? Good morning, Miss Loretta and chat. Living in Florida, brother, say good morning, Miss Loretta. Everybody in the chat, how you doing? Dr. J, how you doing, sugar? Yes, this hunt day, Winning Wednesday, baby. Little say when they start messing with you, it's blessing on the way, child. I don't even worry about it. I don't even worry about it. You know, like I say, I pay people no attention. So whatever they have to say about me, I don't know. I don't give a damn. And I just tell people, don't bring me none of that shit. Whatever they say about Auntie Loretta, they'll be okay. But you know, some people just, come and let you know. I say, girl, I don't be studying that shit. Good morning, family. Hope it's well with you guys. You too, Linda. Mira, can't wait to see you in Clearmount. Oh, thank you, sugar. G, good morning. How you doing? Yes, we're going to support him as well. Yes, my son-in-law, he been a musician for many, many years. Natural Lover, how you doing this morning, sugar? He got his own band and everything. Living in Florida, Mina, how you doing, sugar? Mina. Mary Dixon, how you doing? Good morning, Mars and chat. Happy Wednesday. I got to redo my membership. Having problems with Google and somebody hacked my bank account. Hopefully I have my membership back next week. No problem, baby. No problem. I would have some tight pants on. Yeah, I don't know, because a lot of people saying, about him going out there to Vegas. That's an old video. Some people say it's a new video. And I'm going to be honest, I don't care. But just to see him that he can read and he can move or something, now he just needs to start getting off his ass and do a whole lot more. Good morning, Auntie and Chair. How you doing, sugar? The hell with them, Auntie. Girl, you know it, honey. You know when things go to going to happen to you. People, they only have a few people on this app to talk about. Like I say, when they get tired of talking about her, they be trying to slide on over there to Auntie Loretta, but they all can go to hell. You got it, Auntie Speaker. They all can go, but they know proper ass channel can go straight to hell. Like I said, you come back the next 10 years, they'll still be right there. They will still be right there. You know what I'm saying? You just got some people, that's all they got. They don't have no talent on this app. The only thing they have is to tear each other down. That's all they got. How you doing, Robin Tracy? How you doing, Sugar? Brittany, good morning, Miss Loretta. On my way to work. All right, baby, go make that dough for sure. Ocean Waves, how you doing, sugar? Amen, 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 amen. Go get her, how you doing? Winning Wednesday, amen, Miss Lowe. Good morning to everyone. Mina, Robin, how y'all doing? How everybody be? How everybody be? How you living in Florida? Y'all giving each other some love. Love is in the house. The power of love. How you doing, my love? How you be? How our lives are doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Dr. J. I appreciate you, Shannon. It's a weirdo to me. Ooh, yes, he is, girl. Truly a weirdo. I mean, ain't no way to say it for this man. Messing with that little young-ass white girl. She should expose his ass. This is the Costo and Aaron Day. Today is Bible study. Okay, baby. Yeah, messing with young women, young white women at that. Just like Monique told him when she was over there that time. She said, Shannon, leave those little white women alone. He was swearing he wasn't dealing with white women, but, a black man like Shannon, I don't know, honey. I just don't know. I mean, what be wrong with him? What be wrong with him? This little girl, she was 19 when he started messing with her. 19 ain't grown these days. I keep telling y'all, 19 is not grown. They want to be grown. That's where he probably, and for the kind of sex that she claimed that he made her do, he didn't want the front, he wanted the back. Hey, hello, you at my back door knocking. You know what I'm saying? I think she's gonna really ruin his career. Because she say a lot of times he raped her. And by that being a young little pretty white girl, and that's why she played some of the videos that he would control her. What was he really thinking? I mean, truly, I don't feel sorry for him. Because he know better. He truly know better. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Darlene, congratulations. Banco, Trick, classy lady, congratulations. Star, y'all, congratulations on y'all free membership. If you get the membership, Auntie Ice for y'all, all my membership don't start at number $2.99. $2.99 a month. You know, that's $3 to try to keep them up. Darlene, how you doing? Ocean Wave say this white woman is going to do him in with this old behind. Exactly. She gonna own most of his damn money. And like I say, I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. It's hard for Miss Loretta to feel sorry for him to have any kind of sympathize with him because there's so many soul sisters out there. It's so many beautiful, and there's so many older white women out there. Why you want to get a little girl? Natural Lover say Monique tried to tell him when the video on Instagram accidentally happened, I knew this would happen one day. And he should be ashamed at his age with a 19, and I don't think she's not pretty. She's not pretty. I mean, she can't even compare to a black beautiful woman. I ain't trying to get funny, but black women look damn good. I mean, our young sister, those babies, they some beautiful women. Even the older women look good. You know, black women look good. And there's so many attractive, young, black, beautiful, successful young girls out there. But he didn't want that kind. He wanted this little innocent little white girl, somebody that he can control and manipulate. And thought this, because he had so much money, that he didn't think that this would get out one day. You see what I'm saying? He probably been paying her rent, but she probably don't collect enough money from his aid till he can pay his little rent for a minute now. You see what I'm saying? He can pay us little money for, you know, pay her little rent and stuff for, and that's why she coming out, because she gonna make her whole damn family rich. I don't know why these old great daddies men always do this stuff. He wants to control and groom her. That's exactly what he was doing. That's why she played that That's why she played that recording, because she wanted people to let people know this, hey, this man out here trying to control me. He trying to tell me what to do, you know? And she want the whole world to know that. Ocean Wave said she would get the money for that idiot, and she should. She gonna wipe his ass out, and she gonna take his career with him, because who want a pedophile? Because that's what you is, 19 years old, because when she started with him, she was 19. She was barely grown. And hey, go get her. And everybody know, 18, 19, yeah, because she say he wanted the back door. He was always there. She say he raped her many times in the back door. And you don't, Oh, yeah, honey. And you know that's been out about him. That he like to knock at your back door. They say he always be going there knocking at you. They say he likes to knock at the back door. You know, people been saying that about this man for years and years and years. And cause he really thought he had him a puppet on the string. He probably, you know, thinking that, you know, about her being a little young white girl, she never had too much money. Now, although, okay, but Shannon always has some text messages from her, and she showed us Volber as he was, and she's the only fan model, so her credibility is not good. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody gonna come back out, Natural Love. You know it's some more gonna come. It always take that one to get them going. That one make hundreds of them come out. New auto of him and his stylist, a man just allegedly. Woo! See what I'm saying? It only take one person to run their damn mouth, then all the rest don't come out like woodwork. Now, Ice R. Kelly. And look what happened to P. Diddy. It took one person to come out about P. Diddy. It only always take one, because the rest don't be scared. You know, they're getting all this money, and they scared to expose these people, because these people don't told them, you know, you run your damn mouth, I'm going to have somebody to take you out of here, and your money going to get cut off. But after P. Diddy, they knew that that's why they put P. Diddy in jail, for more victims to come out, because they know he can't get them. She must have liked it keep going backwards. The money, let me see. Okay. Fast praying as it starts. Shirley said you must like it to keep going back back the money and not everything. You know, like I say, money get old. I mean, she had to get used to the money. I'm quite sure she did. But this was all the plot from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? She knew what his name. She watches how he growing. She watching him making million. And then he just signed a million contract podcast. Another $1 million podcast. And she gonna get every dime that she could get. So he the one offer her a settlement of $10 million. He offered her that. But that she didn't even want that. So that let you know she got a strong ass case. I remember when he went off on his daughter, who was 18, and told her as long as she lived in this house, she wasn't going to date. Are you serious? And he dating a 19-year-old. He started messing with this girl when she was 19. Ocean Wade said being an only fan don't mean she deserved to be great. Exactly. She didn't want it. She ain't want nobody at her door. She said he wanted it at the door, and he raped her at the door. That's what she pissed off about. Matthew, good morning. Jacob said she was selling. You think so? Not all money is good money. Exactly, Robin. Exactly. And see, this little girl probably when she met Shannon, she ain't have too much. Cause I ain't trying to be funny, but Shannon is not the best looking guy. you know what I'm saying? And most women who do mess with Shannon, it would be because of the money. He's not an attractive man. I mean, he got a little thick body, but he nobody that Miss Loretta would have wanted. I wouldn't care if I was built up like Beyonce. I wouldn't have wanted him. I'm going to just go, it would have only had to be for the money. See, money make everything look good. And then you get used to spending that damn money. After a while, you wish you hadn't did nothing with him because, you got everything you want now. She was selling. Not all money is good money. He met her when she was 19. Yes, exactly. 19 years old. 19 years old, you buying me a brand new car. 19 years old, I'm grown, but you don't put me in my own apartment for you to come over and handle me like your little puppy, because that's what he did. He put her in her own place and everything so he can control her, grooving her. People grow up. I tell people that all the time. When you go to messing with children, they grow up on you. They damn sure do. I don't care what no one say. I bet her parents school her after they find out who he was. I bet you they did too, Katina. They told her, say, well, you better keep on staying with him because we going to get his ass. This was a plot. You know it was. By the time when she get through with Shannon Sharpe, and I believe some more people going to come forward, like you say, men can sue too these days. They sure can. Some more, she ain't the only one. No telling how many more he got out there in apartments and stuff. No telling more how many more he got groomed. This man just strikes me as that type. Shirley said she knew exactly what she was doing. Yes, of course she knew, girl. She knew who the hell he was. Like I say, he just signed another $1 million podcast. Millions. She said she wanted him to put some big black baby cream in her, and $25K per cheek sound like she was for sale. And he went for it. Ocean Wade said he looked like Miss Nella. That dude! That Miss Nella with pretty skin. Damn sure dude look like Miss Nella with pretty skin. Like I said, Shannon Sharpe, you can tell he one of those old silly black men the way how he talk. But think he got all the sense. Think he got all the damn sense. That liquor worth millions of dollars by itself. Where he have everybody coming on there drinking that mess. He ugly to me. Very unattractive dude. Very unattractive dude. That's why he should have stayed in his own lane. Got with old black sister that looked good, and long as you spoiling her, she would have set her ass right there. Because black women, once they get comfortable, they don't give a damn. Because most of the time they got with you with your damn money. They don't care if you're in the house or out the house, as long as they still got all what they got in that damn house. And when they can walk out that door, they can go spend that card wherever they want to spend it at. I knew something was by him just didn't sit right. Well, I always knew Shannon. I seen the feminist. I could tell Shannon. I can tell he one of those guys go both ways. The way how he dressed and stuff, and And Shannon really think he look good. You know what I'm saying? But he would not fool with dark skinned women. He don't want, cause he don't want nobody, cause he don't think he look good. You know what I'm saying? Like Storm Monroe was saying. When Shannon look in the mirror and see himself, he think, most dark skinned women look like him. But no, baby, it's some beautiful queens out there. Look 10 times better than you, Shannon. And this white girl, she was not all to that. She went to the gym, she worked out, she made a little booty fat and stuff like that. But other than that, that was a child you were messing with, a child who was plotting on your millions, and that's what she gonna get. Mama, daddy, grandma, that gonna be family wealth for them for the rest of their life. And they got it from a damn black man. Shannon put himself in the position, and this is what he gets. He knew after the video, he was in these streets acting reckless. Exactly. All the money he had couldn't get a real woman. Exactly. And like I say, if you so innocent, why you offer this woman $10 million trying to shut her up? That's where he effed up at. That's where P. Diddy effed up at. I hate to say it. P. Diddy knew he was so guilty till he hurried up and paid that girl those $30 million. And I said, you such a damn dummy. It just beginning. Because you paid those $30 million, the rest of the people ain't going to shut up because you don't deal a lot of people like that. Now where P did that, behind effing bars, it may not get out. May not. Go get her, she cried and she begged for calmness and he didn't use one. Oh my God. Oh, child, no. She telling everything. Lucky Lady 69, he definitely went for it, LOL. He's not attracted anyway. No, he's not. While she was recording and that's what I'm saying now, true lover. She was plotting on his egg. But Shannon is one of those black men like, oh, I ain't gonna pick the cotton. I ain't gonna get you a Mouser. Come here, Mouser. Now he wasn't no type of Negro. Yes, sir, Mouser. Yes, sir, Mouser. But he want to treat black women and stuff like, oh, we ain't attracted. He don't need us. He had him a look. He had that little white girl. He thought that little white girl was in love with him. All along, he thought she probably played like she was slow. You know what I'm saying? He probably already felt like he was more smart. Because Shannon one of those black men. He want to be highly intelligent. He want to have all the goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? He want to show y'all, this black man, I'm intelligent, I'm smart as hell. He really thought this little white girl was slow as hell. But from day one, she was plotting on his age because she Googled him and knew who the hell he was. And she went home and told mama, auntie, and everybody, they say, we got a plan. Don't go nowhere. But she was in a lot of pain, too, because going back, well, let's take it to the doctor. Let's get it right, because we got to get these millions. All this was a plan, natural love. When she was recorded, why did she go to the police and she was great? It was a set up from the beginning, but what it get? Girl, she wasn't going to go there. She had to get the money. She got to get all the real money. Tracy said their secrets are being exposed. Yeah, because she telling, she recording all. She shooting out all the recording. T. Baker said he sure do look like Miss Nella. That's how Miss Nella's skin gonna look. Show Leah. I should have had a picture of Miss Nella the other side. Yeah, Jacob say 19 years old is legal in America. Yes, let me tell you something, Jacob. Most of these kids who are 19 and 20, they not grown. I know for a fact. I know when I was 19 and 20, I was grown because we was different. But now these kids are so sheltered. They sheltered in every way. Most of them don't even go into the real world because we got this damn internet world. Most of them learn everything off of app, even the schoolhouse teaching kids how to learn off of app. Kids don't go out there in that real world. They don't know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what it's about. Then no freak like him come along, see a young, because 19-year-old, this girl probably been sheltered all her life. It ain't like she was out there in the streets when she was 14 and 15. 14 and 15, when they ain't out there in the streets, they know. They know how to, deal with a man like him. But she probably was an innocent 19-year-old naive girl because that's the way Shannon treated her. Look how he talked to her on the phone. You ain't gonna do nothing, I'ma choke the MF out of you. So that lets you know he had been doing that for a minute, and then one day somebody told her to start recording the conversation. He probably said a whole lot of stuff that she didn't record. Come on now. Because she was 19 and naive, somebody buying you a car, somebody buying you jewelry. You 19 years old. He spending thousands and thousands of dollars on you. You ain't got to want for nothing. He always taking care of you. Of course you'll let him have his way sexually. You don't care how much it hurt because you don't know no better. You don't know no better at 19. That age is just a number. These kids these days, they shelter too much. We shelter the hell out of them. When we was 12 and 13, we was out there effing working. We was out there helping take care of our parents. That's why back then in the day, people got married at 12 and 13. They can't do that now because these kids they irresponsible. They irresponsible. They don't even let you beat your kids no more. They don't even let you discipline your kids like you want to because you can end up in trouble. The world have changed. The kids are being sheltered, and that way when they get 18 and 19, they're not grown, baby. They're not grown. That's why they still need help from their parents. They need help financially. And that's what made me so mad with the state of Florida. When their kids turn 18 years old, they kick them out the foster system. They literally give these kids $100. If these kids don't have a job and they ain't working, they literally give these children $100 and say, now you on your own. That's a damn shame. And that's how rest of them go out there, commit and get into prostitution. I mean, someone even go get taken to another country. They get with old pimp because they lost out there. They don't have nowhere to go unless they go find a real mama. And the real mama want to help them out till they get on their feet. That's how they ever happen. That's what he get. We see that he be with them and then they won't for have nothing. But soon as they get big and get millions in their pockets here, our black brothers go run into the real mama. Exactly. That's what they always do, honey. That's true. At his age, still wearing those tight pants. Katina said, no respect to clear the women. Okay, baby, I can understand that. 19-year-olds, it is legal in America. A lot of stuff is legal. But that number, a lot of these kids is not grown. If you ever been around 18 and 19-year-old, they not ready for that big world out there. That's why I raised my kids hard. I raised my grandkids hard. Because you know why? Because I let them know ain't no ice cream and lollipops out there. People ain't going to talk to you nice. People, is this a wicked ass world? My daddy made us strong. That's why I'm the strong woman. R.C. Brown didn't play. He didn't pamper with us because he wanted to get us right for that world out there. That world, that's a scary place. And people will take the advantage of you and use you. I could imagine if I was 19 years old and I ran across a Shannon who giving me everything I want, and then the only reason why he was doing that because he wanted to go in my back door. Literally, this is what this girl's saying. The only reason why he was attracted to her because he wanted to mess with her back door. He always wanted the back door. She said this. Allegedly, she got him too. Exactly. Lady Luck says he knew better. Yeah, he knew better. He got daughters her age. He said that is not true about offering her $10 million. Okay, I'm glad that's not true then. You know, people will lie. Ocean Wade said he needed an interview and he told him his shirt was... he needed an interview and they told him his shirt was too tight. Oh my goodness. Shannon and Ucho Sino are both weirdos in the street. Exactly. You know, Uno, he definitely a weirdo. And Evelyn married him because she thought she was going to be different. Cheated on her the same day, hit her ass the same night they got married. Lucky lady, yep, he got played. Exactly. And you know, who going to really want to work with him now? You know, they already had accusations about him, but it don't take nothing but a pretty little white girl call. If this had been a black girl, nobody would have paid her no attention. And that's true. Let's think about it. If there had been a young black girl making these accusations about Shannon, child, this probably wouldn't even be as big as it is. Because she's a pretty little white girl. Guess what? She ain't cute to me, though. The heck, he could be possibly in common with a 19-year-old besides just having. Exactly. This man sit up there and talk about everybody. Come on now. Shirley say, Auntie, you knew she was, she knew what she was. Exactly. Her whole family was behind this. Pretty lady said, I believe she was a wild and young age. Katina say he know that no real black woman in their 40s or 50s not going to play that role, and he can't pull that on them. Because black women don't too much like that. I mean, most women don't even like for you to mess with their dough. But you got some who do. I don't feel sorry for him, though. They never learn. Never. How you doing, baby? Never learned. I mean, because when they always choose those white women over us, I don't feel sorry for them. I sure don't. He said those tapes aren't playing the entire conversation. And when we hear things like that, we really don't know the nature of the conversation. He would be a sex talk and those both were having. Okay, Shannon. Ooh, but you know he got enough money to get him a good damn lawyer. Shirley said, I believe also that she has been out there. Pretty lady. Prixie lady, right, Shirley. Jacob said, this is what old women are teaching these young women, how to get over on a man. Men. Well, you know, probably, like I say, Jacob, once she went and told her mama and all the aunties about it, you know this was a plot. We see as sisters, as black old women like me, we knew you can look at that young girl and tell that she was gonna plot him. But Monique couldn't tell him nothing. Monique tried to tell her. Monique said, Shannon, leave the white women alone. You can't tell old black men nothing when it comes to a white woman. I had a brother, he would jump over 10 gooby goo. Love you, Gooby, but I gotta tell the truth. Gooby Goo would jump over 10 black women to get to an old damn white woman. You got men that be attracted to white women, and they don't want no damn black woman. And this was Shannon Sharpe. He was attracted to white women. He liked white women. And see, white women is walking around him looking for men like him because they don't love him. They don't love him. She probably said awful names about him. She probably called him all kind of names. She probably went back and told her mama, you know, I probably feel like I'm with a gorilla. I'm telling you, this is what kind of stuff they do, but he thinking in his mind she in love with him. Mama, how long, girl, you got to do this, girl, because we're going to get rich after this. Everybody know this is what this about. We know it's about money. But did he know? Hell no. Hell no, he ain't know it was going to be about this kind of money. Ocean Wade said she did have to be young and wild child. Who knows she was only protected. Got grown and want to see the world. But she ain't want nobody from child. Gangster, honey gangster, how you doing? Good morning, sugar. But Shannon knew better. Like I say, it's hard to feel sorry for him. He knew better. He truly knew better. And I can't feel sorry for a grown-ass man. He always quoting on his grandmother Morris, but he don't live up to them. Exactly. Robbie, ain't no money worth my back door appear. Ooh, girl, when something come out there, you constipated, don't you? Oh! Girl, don't even scrape it. Don't even damn scrape it. You hear me? Ooh, hey, Janae, how you doing, sugar? Happy winning Wednesday. Don't even scrape it, girl. He always have an excuse for his BS. Exactly. And I wouldn't be surprised if he get out of this one because everybody know what the little girl was up to. He had no business even looking at a 19-year-old sexual way, and he's too damn old for his kids and their 30s. Exactly. He should have just came out with a little white boy. Because evidently she claimed he ain't never messed with the front. He was always knocking at the back door. White women like to bite though, so that's many freaking guys do. Yeah, they get a bleach and everything back there. I ain't never heard of that. Till Kim Kardashian got hers bleached for. I say they do. Look, I mean, I be hearing this stuff on the internet. Don't y'all come for Auntie, because I be hearing this mess. You can really bleach it back there. Woo, you can bleach it. They low weed for the free for the weak, so they brainwashed by their oppressor. Gangsters say, Ayana say 2002, I was working with someone who had a white girlfriend, and I was on the phone during the argument, and she really was about to call the police and say, hit her, and she knew she was lying. Yeah, just like the boy who married to Megan. Remember the white girl tried to send him to jail. He was in love with the white women too. But him and Megan, y'all know what I'm talking about, Megan Good. Him and Megan Good don't got married. I think they got married a few weeks ago or something like that. He was another one. He was hooked on the white women too. That white woman about to send, she did send his ass to jail. He went and sat in jail for some days. Then when he got out of jail, he wanted Megan, they say Megan, just be careful, honey. You's a beautiful black woman. Just be careful, because sometimes they want to get with us when they're in trouble. As soon as they get out their damn trouble, they'll get with us and play with one of us, and then you sooner or later, they right back with the white woman. She will settle for the right mouth now, and he don't want this. Keep it real. Jacob say, not the white woman. Yeah, you can tell the girl and her family watching all this Diddy stuff, and that's why they got Tony Busby, and she finna get paid, and she gonna take care of her family for helping her. Exactly. Any black man who mess with a young white woman, like Shannon Sharpe, a wealthy black man, they know to have their damn antennas up. You hear what I'm saying? If they don't learn from P. Diddy, I don't know what to tell them. But they always run to those type of women. She was calling him all kind of N words, and she was a drug addict, addicted to pills, and she was trying to run that man's life. Yeah, you know, just like I say, Natural Lover say, JC is suing this lawyer for the same thing. JC say he stood his ground and innocent, and let's see if Shannon does the same. He won this case. Innocent driver say, good morning, how you doing, sugar? He ruined his own self, and he is not getting out of anything. No, because that, like I say, that's a young girl. They gonna believe her. Because the only thing she's saying, and believe me, baby, she probably don't went to the doctor and got off, they probably ruined back there and everything. Because that's what he had her for. She said he wanted the back door. Like I said, he would have been off going to get Jeffrey, the hairdresser. I have to say this, not all interracial relationships are bad. No, they not. That's true, Robin, not all of them. You got some good ones out there. But I'm saying Shannon Sharpe, powerful as Shannon Sharpe is, he knew damn well a 19-year-old girl was not interested in him. He knew that. So why not just break off a couple $1,000s and leave her alone? But he tried to have a full-blown, what she say, she was with him over, 2 years? He tried to have a full-blown relationship with her. Number one, he would say that Shannon the one who he was getting sick of her. You messing with a baby. You know that she gonna come back for your ass. You know she gonna try to get your money. Because you're not messing with a mature woman. You messing with a baby. That girl wasn't a bit more ready for a grown old ass man like Shannon. And she seen money because he started off like that. Money. 25,000 for each cheek. You know, he was looking at her butt then. He looked like he got makeup on his face. Picture, he looked like he in the closet. Well, allegedly, they say, I said allegedly, he do go both ways. I don't know. They won't get, but they say the hairdresser, the male hairdresser is out saying that he had a relationship. They won't get with the black women, so they get healed because we always gonna be the neutral. Exactly. That's why The dude who Megan married, you know, like I say, that white woman sent his ass to jail. He wasn't interested in no black women. Now his son, he with Megan. I hope he treated right. What is the other dummy plaid shirt doing? Well, you ask me, he working. I mean, he did. He supposed to be in Vegas. Shannon ruined the plum for life. Yeah. Robin say, don't let no grown man ever talk to my granddaughter because I got something for them. Yeah, you know we got beautiful granddaughters. I sure got beautiful granddaughters. And people will try them. They will try them. Keep it real. Shannon Shay say he looked like he played he played Chuck E. Cheese clown, have no makeup. No makeup on, but like I say, you know, he knew better. The man got money. You know, when people got money, they do all kind of weird shit. But it's hard. I can't feel sorry for a man like Shannon. He knew this little young girl was not interested in him. He knew that. But look how he talked to her. Look how he had her for like a slave. Like a sexual slave. Because he thought she was naive. Now, he thought, you know, a lot of them don't be want to date black women because they say, black women get mad at you. You know, they put your business in the street. That's what they be saying about us. We get, a black woman gonna put your business in the street and she gonna always try to sue you for some money. But look how that stuff is turning around. Look like these white women is suing the hell out of these black men for the money. I hope this is a wake-up call for other successful black men, if not, oh well. Just like I said about P. Diddy. P. Diddy gave Cassie $30 million just like that. And I say he's a damn fool because you know why? Because P. Diddy thought it was going to be over with. He thought that he can hand this girl $30 million and look at his ass. And it was going to be over with. Hey, Miss Loretta, hey, brother, Miss Loretta Brown. Girl. Y'all gonna make me put a picture up there of Nell and him beside each other. He was young. He was a football player. Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all, when he was, y'all get the lights up. I can't even see my lights because I got this thing up. Yeah, but like I say, I don't feel sorry for his ass. You know, all of them deserve to get stuff just like Shannon. They do because they look at black people, they look at black women different. They always trying to say the wrong stuff about us. And I hate that. You know what I'm saying? We some good women, keep it real. Shannon is the kind that look at like Miss Nana. Yeah. He should have seen that with P. Diddy. So after P. Diddy, because you know why? Because he didn't think he was going to get caught. See, that's what they do. And see, these type of men that who don't be married, the men who be married, like JC, they mostly be winning their cases. But just like the man has said, most of the black men that who's not married, like R. Kelly, wasn't married. P. Diddy wasn't married. Those men like that, they go do some damn time because they not married. They haven't settled down with no woman. Because they want to freak. They want to get their freak off. This man sat up there and talked about R. Kelly and everybody. And now he just like them. He just like them. White women love black men. They love the black men. They love their D-I-C-K. And they love their money. And that's the truth. They don't be in love with the man. They be in love with the body parts and the money. They don't love these black men. Cat Williams is the one who really made Shannon show jump up. I know it's been jumping up ever since. And you think that girl don't see that? And you don't think that she seen that he just signed a deal for what? So many $1 million podcast? I'm sorry, there's no excuse. He was too old. And he fingered that young girl ass girl regardless of her color. Exactly. She could have been a black girl. But like I say, if she would have been a black girl, it wouldn't have got as much attention like it is now. Because every damn content creator was on the internet. Everywhere I go, I seen Shannon and Wood. The two famous internet men yesterday. I hate to say it, but that's what I seen. Allegedly, Shannon has settled several cases and knew what this. That's what I'm saying, Jacqueline. The rest of them gonna come forward, and it gonna be some black chicks in there. I guarantee you. It take one to open up their mouth. One to open up their mouth, and all the rest of them come running. Cause look at Cassie. Cassie and P. Diddy thought that she was the only one that he had to pay. That's what he should have fought it. If P. Diddy would have fought those 30 million, but he didn't fight it. And that's why his ass sitting over there in jail. I say the things, people saying I ain't gonna press no charges. But I tell y'all, the Fed can press anything. The feds can get your ass for any little thing. And I said that when he paid her those $30 million, I said, watch the feds get involved with this shit. Watch the feds go snatch his ass up. Because I never liked the P. Diddy no way. Because Uncle Sam gonna get his. And that's why her family made her reject that offer of Uncle Sam coming to his share first. And Tony did her share. Yeah. Family behind this shit. You think her family ain't? When she went home and told mom and aunties now, Shannon Sharpe, are you dating? Are you sure? It's Shannon Sharpe? Yes, Mom, it's Shannon Sharpe. Say he didn't offer her any money that he's counseling. Child, please. Shannon say, shut up. Shut up. You knew better. Like I say, you knew that. Y'all get auntie lights up. Come on now. We having some fun over here. Ain't no hate, so you ain't got to say, I ain't gonna give you no light because you over there being me. Now, come on, give me some light. Keep it real. Say the girl look like she crazy, Shannon Sharpe. Somebody been going into your bike, though, like that. Ooh, I know what she got to go out there and work out. Hey, Diva, the boss, Let's Talk TV. How you doing, sugar? Hey, auntie, hey, chat. Have a great day, auntie. I hit the like button. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Make sure y'all follow Diva the Boss. She had to have a pill. You know damn well that girl had to have everything. Lubricated gel. Woo, cause that man looked like he rough. I mean, just he don't look like nothing gentle about him. What I'm looking at, he look like he's a rough rider. He wasn't thinking about the front though. She said he was always into the back though. That way he should have went on out there and got him with a little. He should have called Jeffree Star. Woo, Jeffree Star telling on Kanye West. Y'all know that, don't you? I don't care who he was. I would support my child. If he was a young, dumb, selfish, I would have too. Crab said knocking at her back door. She said that's all he wanted was the back door. That baby probably got to have plastic surgery. He probably got it bleaching there. Woo, baby. He probably don't spend money on it, have it bleaching and everything. Woo, I'm telling you, oh, freak like that. That man look like he ain't nothing but a freak. Oh, what you about? Oh, you mean tell me, huh? You mean tell me? Sweaters all tied around his neck. I knew it was somebody. This dude just wasn't right. Oh, that big black bear ain't working with nothing. He got too many steroids in here, and they bit his spiders. Oh, yeah, girl. He do look like the steroid, don't he, though? Hey, she. Good morning, how you doing? Oh, yeah, Jeffree did tell about, Jeffree say F it. He say him and Kanye did mess around. You know what I'm saying? He would have came, Shannon would have came out better with Jeffree Star. You just left that little girl alone. But Jeffree Star done went with a lot of rappers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Jeffree Star would have been happy too, boo. Yeah, Jeffree Star ready. He got his bleached long time ago. Jeffree Star, he ready. Hell, he's been bleached so long till he ready, baby. Jeffree Star ain't want for nothing, man. Yeah, good morning. How you doing, sugar? Yeah, he should have went over there and got with Jeffree Star. Left that damn girl alone. I don't feel sorry for you because I got too many beautiful granddaughters. And I know they got because my granddaughters are beautiful. And they was born with their natural curve. They ain't got to get surgery for nothing. And I know old freak like him somewhere when he's standing by, when they get up, they already messing with the one who's 13 with her beautiful self. Like I said, she was just like her grandma. You know, after Auntie losing weight, y'all can see my shape. Y'all probably saying, man, Auntie used to be fine. I sure was one time. Keep it real, say Shannon Sharpe. He should just have walked to the Magic City strip club in a letter and got him a woman for a one-night stand. He sure should have. And just had her coming over when Jeffree Star admitted that he lied. Yeah, he said him and Kanye West did mess around. He might as well go ahead on and tell the truth because Kanye don't take it there with that son, ain't he? And we don't know if that was a he or she. He just said cousin. I mean, I'm just saying, we don't know if that was a he or she Kanye writing that song about. Because after Jeffree Star came out here and said, yeah, I said it could be a he or she. He didn't say it was a he or she on the song. That's all I know. He did his cousin. Now that part, we got to figure it out, y'all. You know, the reactor challenge, we got to figure it out. Jeffree say he's not lying. I know Jeffree ain't lying on Kanye. Shoot, why Jeffree gonna lie? And I don't think he lying on Soulja Boy neither. And remember the other guy came out and said, Soulja Boy, him and Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy. Yeah, they telling on these damn rappers, y'all. I'm telling y'all, 2025, all this stuff coming out. Natural Lover say Shannon has a brother that also played NFL. You never hear anything about him living a quiet life. His brother, on the other hand, is out there wilding out. Shannon wilding out too underneath. Hey, Queen of Cuts, LL. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Queen of Cuts. You know, subscribe to her channel. How you doing, my love? Innocent Jeffree say, who is Jeffree, girl? Jeffree Star? Man, Jeffree Star is the biggest makeup artist in the world, sugar. He one of the biggest. Jeffree Star can make Shannon Sharpe look pretty. Jeffree Star can make any dog face looking person. Thank you, Tara. Thank you for the blessing. God gonna bless you tremendously. Miss Lowe Jeffree say he lied. He did not say that. Kanye, wait a minute. Ocean Wave say Miss Loretta Jeffree say he lied. He did not say that Kanye lied. Okay. Well, I seen it on Storm Road because I trust Storm. Anything I see on Storm Road because I you know, Storm Road, Lovely T. When I hear those two say it, Tasha K, I'm gone with it. How you doing, Jim Banco? Woo, boy. I'm gone with it now. When those content creators, when they come out here and say something, Lovely T, Storm Road, Tasha K, when those three say something, Miss Loretta gonna say it too. That's all I got to say, honey. Keep it real, say the new rappers is in the closet. Yes, they are. You know, like I say, 2025, all this stuff gonna be exposed. You know what I'm saying? But Shannon Sharpe would have came off better with Jeffree Star. You know, he just seen that girl, because that girl, but she showed her abs. You know why? She showed them on her page. And as soon he was looking and he was gazing, you know, that's what you call a predator. That's why, Queen of Cups, make sure you do content on this. Because you know this ain't Miss Low thing, but I'm doing it today. Girl, make sure you do some content on this, girl. He allegedly sacrificed his mother for fame. And that's why Tasha got sued. No, Tasha K got sued because she came right here saying that Cardi B had the thing. Boy, When Tasha K first came out here with that some years ago, I used to be right there. I couldn't wait till every Friday to have my wine. Y'all hear me? Tasha K shook up the damn internet. She got sued, but every dime she got to pay her, she got it. Tasha K got it because I'm telling y'all, Tasha K broke the damn internet. When she got that thing talking about what do herpes mean? A cold sore. I used to be rolling like hell. I said that damn Tasha K crazy as hell. I mean, Tasha was coming out, Tasha ain't give a damn. She was going to be Tasha K and look at her today. One of the biggest goddamn content creators on this damn app. That ain't stop her. That ain't stop Tasha K, but like I say, honey, Tasha K had the money. She had to go through that. But now she finna pay Carly. But y'all know Tasha K don't make that money back off those damn comedy shows. How many comedy shows she don't do? Tasha K got money, honey. We all know that. She knows for telling lies on that woman, yeah. But yeah, we knew, I don't know what was going on. Then she got Star. What the girl named? Star was in it, but Star got her ass up out that shit. Star hauled ass. Star went back out the damn country. Yeah. You talk about the damn yeast infection medicine that's back there in the day. Shannon Sharpe ain't about it Lou for nothing. 2 minutes is 30 back there. Okay, well she claimed that's where he went to the back door. Keep it real, say you know Tasha K on this app, it's the truth. Yes, but I guess Tasha was going by the information that she had, but like I say, Carly got on, cried because she said that was a lie, that hurted her. And everybody was going with it, and then the people who were calling the ex-strippers who stripped it with her, then who knew, it was a whole bunch of mess back there years ago. I don't think I wasn't even a content creator then. I wasn't no content creator then. I used to just get my wine and be into it. I say, Tasha K had the app lit up every Friday. Woo, the winos. Yeah, child, we was the auntie of winos. I still support Tasha. I support, it is what it is. But that's how the internet breaks stories. Like I say, I support the ones that I shout out. If you're going to support content creators, support the big ones. Those not the messy ones. They ain't out here bother nobody. They just talking about what the hell they see. And like I say, when you talk about big content creators, they will put you over there with them sooner or later. This man got Shannon Sharpe bow. This man got Shannon Sharpe bow. Legend. Who you talking about? Chris talking about the thing. We talking about the girl. Who you talking about? Queen of Cuss got. Like I say, it's gonna be a lot of people come out. It's definitely gonna be a lot of people come out talking about this man. Okay, it's gonna be, like I say, the little girl just setting it off, and the little girl probably knows Shannon gives fruity. He sure do. I could tell something wrong. I could tell something wrong with Shannon Sharpe. I could tell he's a little fruity. You ain't never lied about that. I could tell. How he sit up there and be crossing his legs and having those sweaters tied around him. Don't wear no socks. You can tell something about a little fruity about that man, but the thing is, he don't like black women. You know what I'm saying? He got him a little pretty white thing. A little pretty white thing gonna get his goddamn bigger. Because black men, the way, how Shannon look, they don't, like Storm say, they don't like him looking like that. Woo, and they be the first one want to run to a goddamn white woman. What's up with black celebrities lately? Either oil or choking. What? I don't know. Dr. Eustice, I don't know. Because she did say Shannon choked her. You know what I'm saying? Say he was choking her while he was going into her door. Them nuts hanging pants. I know hugging pants. Yeah, he wear those tight ass pants. You know what I'm saying? We know what Shannon is about. Come on now, Shannon. Come on. It's too many beautiful sisters out here. You could have just bought them a damn car and they would have came and played with you. Like I say, it's some more gonna come out. Believe me, this is not over, y'all. It's so many people just like P. Diddy. When he thinking that the little slow ones weren't gonna come out, P. Diddy thought he had to pay these people enough money. Hey Carla, how you doing, love? He thought he had to pay these people enough money till they was not gonna come out. And that's the way it be with those dumb black men. They think the black women ain't gonna never come out. But see, black women have got smart. I can say this to my soul sister. They wait till a pretty little white girl come out first, and then all those black sisters that you did like that, they gonna come right behind. Because they gonna pick up them a couple million too. When they wasn't gonna, because they know if a black woman would have broke this story before they wouldn't have paid that soul sister. No, they don't pay us no attention. You know what I'm saying? The things that we go through in life with these old black men, they pay us no attention. That's why we have to wait till the white girls do it first. Because they don't be worried about us. They don't be worried about us. Just like Beverly Johnson said when Bill Cosby. She reported Bill Cosby. But as soon as the white woman, excuse me y'all, as soon as the white woman reported Bill Cosby, then they wanted to do something about it. If he had paid my house off and my mother, I would have thought about it. Exactly. And you know he been giving, I don't know, was he not giving this white girl enough money? But I knew he, but like they say, she asked for $25K for each cheat. That girl ain't no money. I mean, Selena Powell probably gonna come out. Now y'all know Selena Powell don't work with every black man on this app. I ain't trying to be funny. But look at Selena Powell. This little white girl has had sex with damn near every black successful man on this damn app. Show you how our soul brothers get down. So y'all think we're in Vegas at this moment voguing from the Vegas trip a few years ago? Girl, I don't know. I'm just talking what I see on this damn internet. Auntie just run her damn mouth. Don't excuse me or nothing. I don't give a damn if he in Vegas. I don't care. I mean, as long as I seen him work, I know he can work and read a little bit. That's all what matters to me. Keep it real. I have no tight pants. He have a purse. Exactly. And that's why the little black girls, they wait until the white girls say it first. When the little white girl, because you know why? It's a shame that they pay the white girls more attention than they do our soul sisters. Come on now, let's think about this. That's why black women have learned to be smart. They sit back and wait on their day because they know if they be the first one come out here with these accusations that Shannon Sharpe did this to them, they gonna throw it because it's a black girl. They gonna throw that shit away. They gonna get her a settlement and just get rid of her. But see, when a white girl come out, a little white girl who's saying that he choked her every time they had relationships, and he went in her back door every time they had relationships, everybody is concerned. Even President Trump. Ooh, I don't think cuz might be quiet. Everybody. And that's why I have to teach my babies. Don't be the first one to come out. Let the little white girl come out first. Auntie love y'all doing it like that. Let the little white girl, because I know a lot of y'all finna come out. Take your time with it, babies. Take your time. Don't get overwhelmed. Take your time with it, sugar. Take your time. Tell on what he did to y'all, too. I know it's a lot of y'all probably can't wait. Y'all gonna get your money, too. Hold up. Because this man is a predator. You can simplify, see, that He is a predator. Okay? This man is a predator. That's right. Get the lights up. I can't even see the lights or nothing because somebody here running my mouth because I got this picture up. But I appreciate you get the lights up. I don't even know what the views or nothing. But like I say, it got the white women's have to do it first. Because if the black woman do it first, they ain't going to pay y'all no attention. Y'all know this. Y'all know this from the R. Kelly. Y'all know this from all the times y'all try to tell these black men. Look how all of them used to. It ain't nothing get done to a white woman. But see, I don't feel sorry for R. Kelly neither because that was on his stupid ass. He could have sent those little young girls home. They were not worth it. But Jocelyn, she the only one, she's sticking by him. My grandma used to say that a young girl would make a fool out of old, and she will. Because young girls don't know what they want. I don't be a young girl. That's why I support them. And I got with old ass men like Shannon Sharpe. My kid's father was 15 years older than me. And he took the advantage. He damn sure did. But I growed up on his ass. And then I had to call the police about 300 times. I had to do so much. I had to get injunction because this man didn't want to let me go. And when young women grow up on old pedophile ass men, they don't want to let you go. They don't. They don't because they know you was new. Everything, your body parts, everything new, different from an older woman. And they know that they had your naive ass trying to do all kind of stupid shit. But I wasn't naive. He thought I was. But he found that I was smart as hell. You know, just thought I was in love with him. Then one day I woke up and felt I wasn't in love with him. Ordinary for life. So Monique warned him on his show to get women. She showed did. And she told him to leave those damn white women alone too. One thing I can say about Monique now Monique be telling the truth. Look at this, ain't over. Maybe this will teach him and he want to be smart at lesson and that's the night. Yeah, Monique is a very wise woman just like Auntie. I like Monique. She told him, said, Shannon, come on now. You got to leave him alone. Brown Sugar, how you doing? I finally made it. All right, girl. Keep it real. Say that what those black men is going to do with white women. Thinking that the grass is green on the other side. Yeah. He found out. Yeah, he found out. But you know, like I say, Shannon, you know, he always come out here and try to give other people advice and stuff like that. And now, like I say, this little young white girl, she probably going to destroy his whole career. She going to try to take every dime she could get. And after this, he won't be the same because I know when he woke up this morning and he seen all his faces over on the internet. I mean, content creators probably ain't even had no page. They don't start, got his ass. I mean, he the biggest thing that ever because everybody know how he sit over there. And he was one of the top big content creators on this YouTube channel. That girl been watching his dollars for a long time. You think that little young white girl wasn't going to come back? You think she wasn't going to come back strong? She was letting this man do all those things to her. She was letting him do that. She even started recording and everything. He was so naive because he thought that she wanted him and she wanted his money. Like I say, they be thinking with the wrong head and because they got a little money, they feel like they could buy him off. Yvonne said, I wonder if he was thinking about when Cat Williams was saying 2005, that was the year of exposure. Then Cat Williams sat there and said it, didn't he? But he didn't know Cat Williams was talking about his ass too. Shannon always looks suspects to me, probably got yeast from his skin. Woo, they never learned. They showed on. Oh my God, false, they showed on. I laugh at these stupid ass black dudes. Them white women be setting their ass. Oh, me too, Queen of Cups. I can't feel sorry for them. You know, they so eager to get some young, pretty white ass. And this what kind of shit they look at them. Just look at his ass. You so eager to get some young, pretty white ass. Now look what's going on with you. All this young, pretty, beautiful. You ain't want those beautiful queens No, you ain't want none of them, but you was all into their business because you wasn't attracted to them. You wanted something that you wanted the forbidden fruit. See, that's how they mess up. They always want to go for the forbidden fruit. Don't you see black men's got hung and everything? And ain't nothing wrong with the black and white relationship. I support it 100% when the relationship is real. But Shannon messing with this little white girl, he knew that relationship was not going to be real. That's why he tortured her. That's why he had to bite those sex. Did you think this girl stupid? She knew this wasn't no real love. She knew that she was being his sex slave. Because the way how she talked, how they made love, she wasn't nothing but his goddamn sex slave. That's what I'm saying. He would have came off better with Jeffree Star. You know? But it's just something about her bunions that he wanted. Her bunions was more attractive, I assume. Because she sure was showing them off. You know, pictures up there, you know, other content creators got going around on her. We all don't seen them. I know y'all have. You know he was not in love with this girl. He wanted to use her as his sex slave. Because she figured she ain't got that much money. Men know when you got money. He knows she ain't had that much. Because if she had money, she never would have elfed it with him. He tried to cover up his gay tendency. Exactly. But this girl bringing it on because the whole time she said he was always in her back door. At 19 years old, I could imagine. I'm an old ass woman. You can't even scrape me. I mean, when I get constipated, it's terrible. So I don't know what the hell she got at 19. She must, I don't know. He don't did something to her. Poor baby got to go to the doctor, everything. I don't know. Cover up his gay tendency, and I'm convinced that he got more sugar than the Dixie Crystal. I'm quite sure, too. He's sneaky, and he's sneakier. Yes, he is. Hey, Brown, Pretty Brown 86, how you doing, sugar? What's wrong with our men, especially when they got money? They want the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to help a sister out. Now, you could have went on and helped the sister out. You know, you probably could have got with Carisha. You know damn well, P. Diddy in jail. You know, you probably could have got with her. Because Carisha, you know, she would have gave you a run for your damn money. But at least she wouldn't have had y'all out here on Front Street. But Carisha, because you and P. Diddy don't look too damn different. If Msqueenloretta. Now, you know, if Carisha did P. Diddy, she wouldn't have had no problem doing you. I ain't trying, but I'm just telling you the truth, because Carisha don't see number money. Shout out to Carisha. Whoa, Miami, baby. She don't see number money. All that would have went away. Ooh, you could have came back better when Carisha was on your show. That's probably what happened, y'all. He probably in there hooking up with Carisha, and that little young white girl got mad. But yeah, that girl, she knew Shannon Sharpe was using her. She knew Shannon Sharpe was using her for a sex slave. She really knew this. And don't think that she ain't shared this with her family. She did. Right? So Carisha better get tightened up and run for his money before them white girls do. Exactly. After the dust settles, he's going to crawl back and reach for, you know it is. After this, he going to look for him a black woman. Oh my God, folks, we not putting our cakes on for him. He gonna stand in this on his own. Yeah. But like I say, that little girl, it doesn't matter. It probably won't go to court unless other people come forward. You know, I hope this man ain't stooped so low till he have got with an underage woman, because that's what a lot of them don't be thinking. You know, back then in the day, they made one mistake and made with an underage woman, and then some kind of way they end up telling on their asses. They come out and they do tell on their asses. You know, it don't care. I mean, just because somebody signs some paper, NBA ain't shit. When somebody want to tell on your ass, that ain't shit. He better continue on with his white ninjas. He need not no cover up. Yeah, but honey, he thought he was safe. He really thought he was safe with her. But like I say, the young girl knew that Shannon was using her. She knew this. And she was just waiting for that big day. And now look what, I don't know if he broke up with her. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they were still together. I don't know if they had a falling out. Miss Loretta don't know. That's all I know. She's suing his ass and she telling every damn thing. She don't even went over there to TMZ. And you know when TMZ get into some shit, that's it. I would suspect that he was... Everybody knew Shannon Sharpe went both ways. You know, everybody knew that. Even Cat Williams. That's what Cat Williams looked right there in his damn face and said, 2025, everything gonna be exposed. Do you think he wasn't talking about you, Shannon? He was talking about you, and Cat Williams brought him his biggest views, and ever since then, his channel been growing up. Been blowing up. That's why he got that $1 million contract offered to him. He bowed leg for, yeah, legged for a reason. Yeah, you know, you had abusive sex with this girl, and now she telling the whole world. She telling the whole world, but like I say, it's going to be some more. I guarantee you, about the end of the week, watch and see some more going to come out. She ain't the only one. See, when you have these old freak predators like that, always want to go in people back doors and stuff, they always knocking at somebody else's door too. Believe me, baby. When you got people who like the dough, they always at somebody else's door too. He looked like he got on lashes behind them glasses. Girl, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Keep it real, he should have just got constant rating, and then she's looking for a come up. She love money. Yeah, you know she want the money, because why would she say he touched the back though? Why? Why would nigga say his daughter was older than that girl? And they say he got mad when his daughter wanted to date. Natural lovers say some of these people are into rough triple X, and it sounds for her text like that. They're both participating, but she playing victim. She playing victim. I don't know what happened. He might have didn't come over. But this what happened when you fuck with children. When you mess with children, this what kind of shit happen. When you don't come over, and when you're not giving this little young girl that attention, this what kind of shit happen when you play with children. You ever heard the saying, when you play with a puppet, it'll lick your mouth? That's the same way when you play with children. Keep It Real says you should have gone with Portia from the Atlanta housewife. That's all she date, men with money. Hell yeah. Portia tell you, you know, Portia like giving fellatio and everything. Because she said that's all Dennis ever wanted. I say, Portia, you gave it to them. Ooh, they won't just pay professional escort. They pay to keep their mouth closed, exactly. No means no stop. But see, Shannon probably wasn't giving this. See, a 19-year-old, 22 now. She said she started with him from 19, so 21, 22. So that's back over 2 years, a little over 2 years. Because she started with him at 19. You know, she probably going to have surgery and everything. You know, I'm quite sure all they're going to be in the lawsuit. They're going to have to go in there and repair that door. Because I ain't trying to get funny, but I know that damn door is broken. Whoa! I know that damn door is tore up. She gonna need money to get that door fixed. Woo! Her text messages are dangerous. Yes, it is. Everything this girl says is dangerous. I mean, that man been messing with that girl though. Woo! Wow, she want a big black baby. Oh, girl. Oh, my son loose like an old rubber band, I'm telling you. And you know she gonna have to pay a lot of money to get that door fixed, y'all. Oh, my friend is 74. And she has a girlfriend that he got 27. What, the girl? They don't care, Carla. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They do not care. No young white women will send your ass to jail. And Mr. Jane Lay was still living. He'll tell you, leave those young white gals alone. Mr. Jane Lay, old ass, had that young white girl round to her house, his house, and she had came from Lakeland, Florida. And everybody said, Mr. Jane Lay, leave that baby alone. This girl was like 14, 15 years old. And his old ass trying to be with this young white girl. That young white girl, she sent his ass to jail. Then she came back to Dade City and got with the other man and stayed with that other man too. She was 18 and Jane Lay still in jail. She take all his money. Keep it real. Say Cat Williams was on his show. Cat Williams act like he has sugar. They always say that about Cat Williams. Snow Bunny. They always say Cat Williams but Cat Williams is a wise, smart ass person. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to warn Shannon. You know, he said, everything gonna be exposed in 2025. Yes, it is, including Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe, like I say, he was sitting out there with the big one. I mean, he could have just, Carisha was the girl. Carisha don't play. You look a little better than P. Diddy. Ooh, that like I say, Carisha don't look at the damn look. She look at the dollar. Shout out to Carisha. Carisha say she ain't fine for nothing. That's what Carisha say. I ain't this damn pretty for nothing shit. I'm going to take care of me, my children, and my mama. Mama been living good off of P. Diddy money, too. Sure have. They love the Snow Bunny. They don't want the Black Bunny. They don't want to get the little innocent Black Bunny. They want to keep the damn Snow Bunny. That's what they want, and that's what he get to. That's what his ass get, because he always trying to come for black women. He always trying to say negative stuff. And Shannon ain't right his damn self. And now the whole world saying this man ain't right. Like I say, it's a whole lot of P. Diddy. They just need to let R. Kelly out of damn jail. Because when it comes to Shannon, R. Kelly ain't did that. At least the victims of R. Kelly, at least they was grown. Besides a few of them, but you know they growed up. But to me, R. Kelly did less stuff than all of them. R. Kelly did less stuff than P. Diddy. And like I say, when they don't be married, that's when they get that time. Because most of the men who have charges on them like that, because they be married men, that's where they end up getting their cases and stuff thrown out. But when they don't be married, that's when they get the hardest time, because most of the time they want to go out there and they want to play with everybody else. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Yeah, free Robert. I think R. Kelly, I do. I feel like in my heart, he don't get enough time. He ain't murdered nobody. So let his ass out. Let me go back down. Keep It Real, Cat Williams was on the show and he acted like, yeah, you know, Cat Williams. But Cat Williams always like, I love me some Cat Williams though. He always acted like that. He always have. Absolutely. Natural lovers say as soon as they become successful, they go straight to the other side with their will. Exactly. They don't want no black woman. They don't want to look at us black pretty ass women. Them white bitches make fools out. That's what they should do. That's what they. And a lot of them do it because they see how they do black women. A lot of the white women do get with black men because they see how they treat black women. And that's why they do it. They don't want nothing to do with when they get real wealthy, they don't want nothing to do with dark skinned women. They damn sure don't, and it's a damn shame. But when they see us with a white brother, and when they see us doing good, they always got something to say. Why she want to be with that white man? You ain't you with doing your thing? Because the white man gonna treat us better than y'all treated us. That's why you see a lot of black women with white men to this day. And that's where a lot of sisters are falling for the white men. And the African, they say they can't stand the African men in Atlanta. They say the average black man cannot stand the African men because that's where the African men in Atlanta, Georgia, those African men in Atlanta, Georgia got money, baby. Keep it real, say Peach McIntyre let her husband go to Vegas by himself and he's cheating on something wrong with her. I guess he's trying to work. He need to go to Vegas and fucking work. The NFL draft start tomorrow and watch how many snow bunnies are sitting by our young black men and they are about to get paid. Exactly. Cat Williams told the truth. Yes, he did. And then black women, white women don't want these men unless they basketball players. Just like when you look at basketball wives and stuff like that, you see very few black women married to the basketball player. Either the basketball player don't left them for another white woman or something like that. But they not together. And you know it's the truth. They not together. When black men get successful, they want the white woman. You know, if people don't believe that, I don't know where you been. Cassandra, how you doing, my love? That's the only thing I hear about my brothers. They always want to, when they real successful or something like that, they don't want to get with a black woman. You know, someone have kids from a black woman, and they be taking care of their kids and stuff like that, but they still be with a white woman. Yeah, well, black people are crazy. They hate each other. Not all of us. But you know, this app show don't, you know, but you know, I try not to watch the ones who hate each other. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that, I mean, I can understand why you say that because some of the stuff we do on this app, you know, like I say, arguing with each other, it do make it look like we hate each other. You know, I don't want to agree with you, but sometimes it do seem like that. You know, like how they come from Msqueenloretta. I ain't did shit to these damn people. They just assume they want to come fucking with me. I ain't did a damn thing but live my life. I know how you feel, yeah, that's right, but it's sad that we go through this shit on this. I mean, it be right here on the app. I can't deny say it ain't true. Because I can understand you probably don't watch some of the shit that a lot of us watch, but Msqueenloretta try not to watch that no more. You know what I'm saying? I try to move on and love everybody. Thug Nasty say Drake date black Hispanic women. Hispanic women are a lot more feminine, not just my experience. Well, you know, Spanish women ain't no different than a black woman. I think black women are more attractive. I think black women are more sexy. And I think we the shit. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, honey. Thug Nasty. Black women are the queens on this damn app. That's why they try to get booty like ours. That we be born with our natural booty. We be born with our natural titties. We just be born with everything. Look at Auntie Loretta. You see my shit coming back. You know, a small waistline. Honey, it's truly built. And at 65, still carrying it, baby. Yeah, when I get this surgery and get all this stuff, you know, you can see my black women are naturally built. We are blessed, baby. We are some thicksome. We don't need all that surgery and shit. We can go to the gym and do crunks and just like everybody else. We some beautiful creatures. I ain't gonna never tear down my black women. I think we the beautiful women on this damn earth. If you ask me Loretta, we damn sure live. I love the way how we sound. I love the way how we look. And baby, we don't give a damn. If we gonna get your money, we gonna let you know we after your goddamn money. We ain't gonna, you gonna break us off. Give me that goddamn card and let me go on by my damn business. Now you wanna go out there and get you a little sweet white thing? Don't bring her in my damn face. Now that's how we black women work. Don't you bring that white hoe in my face. If you effing that white hoe, keep on the other end. Okay? And let my black pretty ass stay on this end with your card and your money. I don't give a damn about you. Let's get it straight. There's a black lady that's married to a white guy, and she said that he gives her $5K a month so she won't have to work 9 to 5. I saw it on, wait. He got a brother? He got a brother? I sure would like to meet him. That 5K, you give me 5K a month, I'm going to be good to you. But I ain't going to see you every day, you know. I ain't got to work 5K. That'll help me out a little bit. Yeah, right. Dr. J say, yeah, right. Oh, my daughter date amazing young man, and he's Italian, and black men are so bothered. He treat her like a queen. The comments are mean. Most everything on my Facebook page and the most of the thing be trying to holler at me be white Hispanic men. They be attracted to me. And so like I say, I don't even know if I ever want to give a brother another chance. Because like I say, if I date another guy, he definitely going to be maybe an African or something. Hold on, y'all. Maybe an African or something like that. 5K, he pays all the bills, okay? Keep it real, say Peach McIntyre husband's not going to work. He just wants to be bothered with her and the kids. That's where he went to Vegas by himself looking happy. He's not around her kids. I guess he just need a damn break. She got to do something to hold that man there. It's haters all over the world. Yes, it is. And like I say, don't think that Miss Loretta against mixed marriages and mixed relationships, because I'm not. Spanish women are spicy and they do the most. Yeah. Hey, Alvin, good morning, Miss Loretta. Good morning to all just left the gym. Feeling great. All right, baby. Ain't never wrong with feeling great. Recent natural little thug nasty say black women are beautiful. They are proud for their personality, need to match the looks. I can understand that, because sometimes someone don't want to look good. I mean, someone get mad because you come out here and you want to do better by yourself. It's cool. It's the person, it don't matter what color they is. It's just the person. Carlos say all black men love black women. Go out this country and they love us. Yeah, like I say, in other countries and stuff, like the Africans, they out there in Atlanta taking all the black women. The average woman out there in Atlanta, Georgia, they got an African, because the African the ones who got the money. And attractive black women go out there because they can meet rich millionaires out there. African millionaires. African is a rich country, and most of all the black women there who's successful, they got a black African. Somebody who's gonna treat them right. I would never want to date an NF, a professional football player. No, that's not for me. Basketball player, no, not for me. When I was young, those guys used to try to date me all the time. I used to run for those type of guys. The professional football players and the basketball players and stuff. Because Auntie had curves everywhere. Those men's like that. Keep it real. The only way he can go to Vegas if he paid for his own internet, because she want us to talk about it. Everything she does is for the internet. Exactly, natural lover. And people don't understand that with Peach McIntyre. She do stuff for us to talk about it. I totally agree with you, Miss Loretta. Just nothing like a full-figure black lady. Gorgeous. That's right. Exactly, Auntie. I'm receiving, not the giver. That's right. Yeah, they got surgery to look like us queens. Exactly. We born with all of this. A black woman ain't never got to have a booty implant. Why they do it, I don't know. And then they regret they do it, just like Jessica died. She said she regrets she did all that shit, because when she had her children, it came. And then when it come, when you have your children, it be too much. We gonna naturally fill out. A woman don't start growing till she get 25. And that's why when you go get that shit done when you 19, just like my niece who passed away, a lot of y'all know, a few years ago, because she was having this surgery. And I used to tell her, I said, girl, you gonna fill out. No, I want bigger this, I want bigger that, because you know she was in the industry. She was a stripper and everything else. You know, she was baby doll. You know, the dark skinned Barbie, dark skinned Barbie. That's what they call her, the Black Barbie. And you know, she went to Miami and got that shit done. Y'all know she passed. And when they get a girl, we are the most beautiful, straightforward women and sassy classy. Better to know it. That's right, Cassandra. But yeah, people be bashing bigger women, but they on the table to get their, yeah, they try to get that booty like us. And you know, I don't lost weight and I still got my booties and titties. Because they ain't going nowhere, because they was naturally what God meant for you to be have naturally. It goes to show you, if I was a tiny woman, I would still have big boobs and an ass. Because after losing over 200 pounds, and I still got titties and ass, that lets you know what God gave you can't get rid of it. Because, honey, some people lose weight and they lose all their breasts. They lose all their ass. But Miss Loretta didn't lose that. It's still there. They tend to get more brown, and we have natural Linton babies. That's why I'm looking for a nice full-figure lady with big legs. Yeah, I love being a black, thick, curvaceous woman. I do too, girl. Have 3 or 4 figure women. Miss Loretta YouTube channel is single and available. I have a great job. And I'm a good man. You will find somebody. You sure will, Alvin. Tony said, why is that girl husband still gambling? Just like she gambling too, Tony. I don't know. They thought they gave it up. She can't get nothing up when your husband still gambling. Atlanta is gay Atlanta. Yeah, they said that's where that thing get out there. Heavy, 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 baby. Yeah, United with Jessica Dine didn't need it, and it was too much. Yeah, she said she did it. Because after she had her 2 babies, her body just filled out. Now she got more than what she needs. My favorite part of the 4-figure black women is the legs. I love the massive legs and get some baby. Oh! Alvin, what's wrong with you? Alvin just coming in here telling people what he want to do. I can understand that. If you feel that way, sugar, go ahead on and feel that way. That's all I got to tell you. Feel what you feel, baby. But like I say, I don't say no woman look better than a black woman. And that's just Miss Loretta. I don't want to step on y'all toes because I know I got all kind of content creators. But, you know, I think every woman look good in their own way. But I think that the surgeons and stuff that the black women be getting, we don't have to do that. That cornbread is going to get us. That cornbread going to get us what we need to get. You know, like I said, then we don't stop growing until we get 25. See, when you're out there and you're 19 and you're stripping, you want a big butt, girl, you're going to get that big butt sooner or later. Just hold on. You know that little body going to fill out. It is what it is. You're right, Miss Loretta. Black women do not need surgery for nothing. They're going to the way that most of them don't even need to make up porn. Auntie cornbread and beans, yeah. And a lot of them don't like their breasts because they have small breasts. Well, their breast probably was meant for you. I mean, I ain't like mine because they were so big, but I can't do nothing with them. The good Lord gave them to me. You know, I don't know why some women have big boobs and some women don't have no boobs. It's just weird. God made all us different. But I don't believe in surgery and stuff because, like I say, especially losing my niece behind plastic surgery, you know, she wanted to be in the industry like that. And, you know, when people be in the industry, they all out there, they want to look good. But conscious and stuff, like the little white girl say she was doing with him, she said she was just doing the crunches and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The crunches and stuff like that. And, you know, she said she ain't never had no surgery. And that's what, you know, Shannon Sharpe was attracted to, her backside. And, you know, now it's gone worldwide. Now he in a lot of trouble he ain't in no trouble, but she trying to sue him for, I don't know what she trying to sue him for. Says get perfect ass. What he said. You know, I don't know what she trying to sue him for. I don't know what the deal between her and Shannon Sharpe. But like I said, Shannon Sharpe should have thought about all of this before he touched this girl. Now, this thing over here in the corner, we don't know what's going on with Mr. Wood. You know, Mr. Wood made a video, and Mr. Wood say he out there in Las Vegas. I pray he is out there in damn Las Vegas because he need to get off his ass and go to work. He need to go, you know, if this is, some people say this is an old video. You know, Miss Loretta don't give a damn, oh, whatever. But I finally see this man could do something. He could talk. He can goddamn talk. And Auntie Lo didn't know this damn man could talk now. He out here talking. He out here talking about stuff. I didn't think. And he was not mumbling. That's right, Queen of Cup. I say, if I don't care how old this video is, Wood, you can talk. Nephew, you can talk. That's why you can get off your ass and run that channel. You can run that goddamn channel over there, nephew. Help your goddamn woman out. You know, you like I told you, you don't have to show your face. This the internet. You don't never have to show your face. Put up a goddamn screen and run your damn mouth. He sound like he's out of breath though. He need to put the smoke down. He claimed he don't drink. He claimed, you know, like I said, you can't lie. You only can lie for so long if you drink or smoke or whatever. The truth gonna come out on your ass. 9 kids. Well, Nita, it's time for him to get his ass and go to talking. Go to talking, be somebody. Take some of the stress off your goddamn wife. Y'all got 20 more years to go. I don't know if y'all gonna make it there. You don't know if you gonna make it there. But the thing is, if you got a goddamn channel over there that got almost 100K followers, you ain't got to do nothing but come out here and mumble and you can make money. I believe Wood would be a better man with the right woman. Peace has taken his manhood away, and she want the man to be at the house, but not everyone want the content creator. He never asked for that. He don't want to be a content. I mean, Junior don't either. Neither one of them wants to be content creator. Everybody in your house don't want to be content creator. People just don't want this to be bothered with this app. Because, I don't try to get my grandson and stuff in. My grandson, he said he don't want no parts of this. Now, how he may feel years from now, but right now, he say, he see the shit what I go through. I say, he don't want no parts of it. He said he don't want no parts of it. Passion was his car wash business. He never said he wanted to be a creator. She took that away from him and to take care of it. Yeah, she told him to quit. I remember when she told him to quit his job. She said, baby, you ain't got to work no more because I don't hit a certain amount of money. And you can come, we can be married. And that's why he married her. That's why he married her. He just married her about 4 years ago. Because she started making a little money on this app. Queen of Cups say they would be in their 50s with all them kids grown. Woo if they don't have any more. Hey, Shampoo, Grand Rising, Auntie Loretta from All Us Booty Wiggers. Hey, baby. Yeah, if all of them, if all of them make it. If they make it to their kids grown, but stress is so easy to trigger you. You can make this money, but being stressed out making this money, peace don't invest her money. That's the scary part. When you got that many children, you cannot depend on this damn app. You need to take some of those $100,000 and open up some type of business will bring you profit. You got to get off your ass and open up business. You got to do something. Because you got to think about, you got these kids to raise for the next 18 years, 17 years, just say 20 years. Because most time kids, when they get 18 and 19, they not grown yet. They still be at your house. Although they be talking that shit, but they still be living with you. You know what I'm saying? So next 20-some years, these days, because these generations ain't grown, Grand Rising, yeah, she's a massive manipulator, PM, and she all eggs in the wrong basket. Exactly. This is the scary part for her. She doesn't invest her money. She only got the apps. That's dangerous. That's scary. When you only got these apps raising your kids, that's not a comfortable living, because you don't know what happened. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if the IRS gonna freeze that little money, those 300,000 or 400,000 you got in the bank. You think that's money? When you think that's money, when you got that many children, and you don't know what's gonna happen this year, next year, the year before next, you don't know what's gonna happen from month to month on this damn app, and that's the goddamn truth. You could be booming last month, then you come around this month and it ain't too damn good. That's the way this app works. And she don't know how most successful that she gonna be with selling her classes. Now, it was tax time. People have a little money, but is she gonna be that successful after tax time? She gonna continue to sell those classes and make $300,000 and $400,000 when she do it again, cause she ready to do it again. She look like she has a burnt in the oven with baby 10. Stress. Like I say, stressed out. When you're not investing that money, you're not opening up no type of business, no nothing, and you got these kids to raise for the next 20 years. I can't, well, I know where the hell I want to be like her. Like I say, Msqueenloretta 65. When I eat, my whole family eat. If I walk out that door the day of tomorrow, ain't nobody but me. I ain't got to worry about nobody but me, because everybody else can take care of their own goddamn self. So why in the hell you think I want to be like them? IRS going to there and they don't feel no sorry for you. She want her cake and eat it too. Exactly. Queen of Cups say some content creator went back to a 9 to 5. Law Truth is a plain example for you. Law Truth made more money than Peach McIntyre on this app. Shit get. You don't know this app. You don't know this app. I have did all right on this app. Then sometimes I don't know how to do shit. This app is weird as hell. YouTube control that app. YouTube might make you do good for the next 2 or 3 months. Then the next month or so, they can treat you like you ain't shit. And you still doing the same thing. Your pattern ain't changed. But they know how to stop you. They know how to cut it on. And they know how to turn it off. That's why I keep telling y'all. Those arrows, they run you. You don't run this goddamn app. Then when you see people over there, because you thinking people have 3 and 4 and 500 in their chat, that they winning. But notice how people sometimes have 100 and 100 in their chat. At the end of the day, when they get off, they may hit 5K, 10K. Those people with 3 and 4, 500 people in their chat, they're going to hit 2 or 3K. Why that happen? Because YouTube run this fucking app. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. People don't want to admit it, but that's how it goes. They turn you on and they turn you off, and that's how this app works. Natural Lover says she don't even own anything, and it's so sad when she's doing all of this, and I think she missed the opportunity. She would sell those classes because I think she's scared of IRS. Girl, she knows she better be scared of IRS. Yeah, La Truth, La Truth even asked for help this year, and La Truth was one of the biggest content creators on here. La Truth ain't had nothing but money. But it is what it is, because one time you down on this app, and one time you up on this app, the next thing you know, that's why it don't consider as an income. It's not an income. It don't pay you no benefits. It don't give you no kind of Medicaid for your children. You got real people paying $1,000 a month for insurance to provide for their kids. And they don't even have 9 kids. And they paying $500 every 2 weeks out their check for health insurance for their household. She ain't doing none of that. She just helping up a lot of money. Trying to show people that she that girl, but she's not that girl at all. That's why Wood got to do some kind of work. He got to do something. Unless they gonna fall. How you doing, Nicole? Hey, Walnita. Natural Lover say yes. A lot of them saying that the money isn't the same. The money ain't the same. Child, please. I remember 3 years ago, you ain't have to do shit too much on YouTube and you can make a few dimes. YouTube and Facebook sure don't diminish. Ain't nobody making money over there. You got to work your ass off. Facebook, you ain't finna make shit. Show like LaTruth moved from a big house to a luxury apartment downtown in Atlanta. And LaTruth was real big over there on Facebook. He damn sure was. He was making a lot. He was making thousands of dollars every month over there on Facebook. Exactly, Auntie. The money fluctuates from month to month. Exactly. You may make big this month, then next month you may make no holler, not shit. When it comes to children, I've been running a long time. I'm glad for my girl that listen and lead them children in Nutville, and you will thank me later. I know that's right. Yeah, this is an app. These apps ain't like they used to be. That's why it's good to invest while the money is coming in. Exactly. When all along was who content creators were, when the C came out, those the ones, that's when they made a lot of money. I wasn't a content creator then. That's when they should have saved their damn money. Those checks were big as hell. Everybody was making money. Even the channels who wasn't hardly doing nothing. Because YouTube was just issuing out their money. But some people invested. Some people did. And some people didn't. She doesn't even own a big enough vehicle for all those kids. She throwing money away, always renting. Yeah, she can't even buy nothing. And she got to be like this. She got to have money for the next 20 years. Ain't no way in hell. I don't even want to think about the next 20 years. When it comes to her, it's never been there. She just had the government to back her up. Exactly. Deidre Taylor said a big content creator. She's a sunglass business and she expanded to other states. Yes, these people, they'll tell you. These content creators will tell you that. Natural Love said Carlos King is getting ready to build affordable homes community. Peach ain't doing nothing. She is basically the bottom of the barrel. Large content creator. She owns nothing. But see, a lot of people don't know Carlos King as a realtor. Yes, and he made good money on his chat, but Carlos got some money, and he only do the crime stories. And most of all, people see him the crime stories. And he do commentary, because he did commentary on my niece. He came over here, he sent somebody over here to give me condolences and everything when my niece got that plastic surgery. Yeah, he did a little commentary on her. But Carlos King works, though. See, a lot of people don't know that. He's a realtor. He's a realtor. Yeah, he sell homes and everything. Besides this YouTube channel, he got extra income coming in. And with his YouTube money, I'm quite sure he can do that. But one thing I can say about him, he don't brag on what he got. You don't never hear that man over there talking about he own this, he own that, he own this. Now he'll give away, he do his little car things, but you ain't gonna never see. He ain't gonna brag on what he got, but he is successful. He's a successful young black man on this app. And I can say the same thing about Tasha K and Lovely T and them neither. They don't brag on their money. They don't brag what they make on this app. They don't brag what they got. Shout out to them. It always be the content creators who around here struggling on this app and want people to think that they're doing so well, like Peach McIntyre. Peach McIntyre is not doing as well as everybody thinks. But she have to have these people to think that she's doing so damn great, because that's the way she sell her classes. Her classes don't have a success story. If her channel was doing that damn great and that financial great, she wouldn't have time to sell her classes. Believe me, she would. Because they don't have time to sell them. Deidre Taylor is a big content creator, and I read that one. Nicole say, Juanita Natural Love say Carlos King is getting ready to be affordable houses. Yes, he is. And hey, Reba, how you doing? Juanita Shea Point say PM is real. Business, even hers. I thank God. I know no loose lips ain't shook, honey. I know that's right. An empty wagon make a lot of noise. Exactly. And the ones who make money on here, you don't never hear these people making no damn noise. You don't. You won't hear them making no damn noise. Exactly. Those they'll brag. They bragging about you don't have anything mind-boggling to me. Exactly. You would never hear these people talk about their money. You would never hear these people talk about bragging on what they got, this and that, because they don't brag, because they know they blessed. They know they blessed. Yes, they truly blessed. And every now and then, they'll pick 2 or 3 people out to get them some money. Like they did Dante and DoorDash. You ain't heard DoorDash did that much bragging, but Dante came out here and bragged like it wasn't on tomorrow. But I bet you his shit don't start swanking. He came out here and bragged, showed stacks of money. You don't do shit like that. When God been gonna bless you to receive something, your blessing, if you can't help the next person and you can't bless the next person, don't get on this damn app and come out here and show it. And then after he got blessed, he put a wish list. A wish list. And wanted people to give him more stuff on 20s and thousands of dollars. Now you know you were just being damn greedy. That's what you call a greedy ass person. That's what you call an ignorant young person. Now he over there, he want to take counseling and shit because money go fast. $20,000 ain't no damn money. Thanks God that you made that on this damn app. And ain't nowhere in hell, if I made $20,000 3 times in a row, do you think I would have went and financed a fucking truck? That would have been the last dumb shit I did, was to get into some debt like that. I bet you I would have paid cash for me a damn truck. It didn't have to be no brand new one, but it would have been a nice one. Ain't no way in hell. I done made $20,000 this month, $20,000 that month, and then I'm going to go finance a truck. You see how dumb that is? That's more debt. When your insurance these days is $300 and $400 a month, so why the fuck you want to pay $700 a month for a truck and $300 more for insurance? That's $1,000 a month. See, when people have that money, they don't be thinking. They just do all kind of dumb shit. Instead of taking their time and realize, hey, I don't need no brand new truck. I can get me a nice truck for cash, and you can. Juanita said, peace faking the funk. Exactly, Juanita, that's all she doing this damn app to fake the funk. That's how she sell her classes. That girl don't have it like people think she have it. I mean, she about to work herself to death. She looks stressed out. Stressed out as fuck. Children look stressed out. Because she want people to think that she the big shit on this app. She was one time. One time she did have a little money. Everybody knew she had a little money. But damn girl, those days might not never come back. That's why all the money you have, think about opening some type of business. Because if she had that money, her children would be in private school. Her children would be living like people who got money. People who got money, they don't send their children to public goddamn school. People who ain't hardly got no damn money, they sacrifice and send their kids to private school. Because they want them to be better people. They want them to be successful people. No matter how much money they got to put out their pocket, they don't want their kids to grow up never needing or wanting anything. They want their kids to provide for the rest of their life and be able to provide for their kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what black people don't believe in. We don't believe in generational wealth. We get wealth and we get stingy with it. We don't want to share it with the other family members. We don't want to share, because some of these family members coming up, the newcomers, they may end up being more successful than you. And once you teach them how to share their money with the rest of the family, for everybody, open up business for everybody can get a job. Everybody can work. See, I love families like that. When they get successful, they start buying stuff. They start buying restaurants. They start buying all kind of stuff. And they get everybody in the family who ain't got a job that need a job. And then it go from years and years and years, and that's generational wealth. That's how you get generational wealth in your house. You can get it. Yeah, exactly, Nicole. Brian, you're making car payments and you don't make almost $80,000 in 3 months. Ain't no way in hell I'm doing that. Keep it real. People have enough they don't want to do with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know what to do with it. Yeah, learn how to pay for cars and stuff. Cash, because financing cars is a fucking ripoff. It's a ripoff. You pay for those cars more than what they value. More. When you drive them off the lot, they not value nothing no more. You might pay 60,000 for one. You take it back, you ain't gonna get 60,000 back. You might get 20. That's it. Because once it leaves the lot, you know, it's emission. And that's why a lot of black people, they don't know how to keep well. Excuse me, Auntie, can you remove your forehead? Let me see what Wood got in his pocket. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, like I say, people don't, a lot of black people, they don't like to help each other out. That's why we the lowest rate, you know, we don't have anything, because instead of showing generational wealth with each other, no, we get selfish and don't want to do shit for each other. And that's why the family be struggling. And the one thing we should learn how to do is get the generation out of wealth. You know, get them out of poverty. I mean, it's too much out here. If you've been blessed and you've been successful on this app, share it with the other family members. You know what I'm saying? Bring that generational wealth. Keep that generational wealth going in the household. Have it where everybody can enjoy the wealth. You know, like I say, don't be selfish. Don't be stingy. But a lot of times it's like that. You know, people just don't care no more. They don't care about each other. They don't care about the family members. They don't care about nothing. Everybody for themselves. But if you got 20 children to raise, you need a business. This app ain't going to help nobody. No, it's not. This app ain't going to help people because we don't know how it's going to be for the next 5 years from now. We don't know how it's going to be for the next 10 years. She doesn't keep a roof over her kids. No, she always moving. We always see that. But God no PM, heart is dirty and low down, and God bless all things. Nothing put it on her and putting on her people neck. Exactly. She know her heart dirty too. She doesn't keep a roof over her head. No, she don't. She don't. Mm-mm. You know, she's selfish, she's stingy, she turned her back on her family. And when you turn your back on your family like that, to me, she was more blessed when she was helping her family. And we all seen that. When she was really out here helping her family, doing for her family, it just seemed like she kept money. She kept money all the time because she was giving that money out her heart. But as soon as she turned her back on her family, started being stingy and stuff, that's when all the evictions and stuff started coming. That's all the mishandling of money started coming because she turned. She turned selfish. Thank you, sweetie. I was just trying to see what I could see. That's okay. She turned selfish. You know, she turned selfish, and that's why her blessings went away. When you do all kinds of nasty stuff to your mama and everybody else, it's true. Your blessings don't continue. Maybe one day she'll wake up. Maybe she'll realize, hey, you know, I could have been much as her mama liked to cook over there, she could have opened up a fucking restaurant. She could have opened up a damn restaurant in her name, and it would have been successful. It would have been damn successful. I didn't know her mama liked to cook that damn much. I said, damn, she missed her own blessing when she fell out with her mama, because her mama always over there cooking. She cooked down there every day. When I used to watch her, I said, now that could have been a good thing for them to open up a damn restaurant. Because when you got people who like to cook like that, that's who you need to open up your restaurant. Peach either gets sick or it has knocked her on the door. Yeah, like I said, when she turned away from her family and started treating her family nasty, but when she was giving to her family, Peach kept money. All the time, she kept money. She made a lot of money from the seed. But this young girl had all this money because she was young, and she's still young to me. She didn't know what the hell to do with all this money. All along was making money on this damn app. And during that time, I was just screaming because I wasn't a content creator, but they was getting paid. Even the channels, they was getting subscribers. People was getting 100K subscribers like, man, in 1 month. That's how the subscribers and stuff were pouring in. They were pouring in because couldn't nobody go outside. Couldn't nobody go out the door. Everybody's videos were doing good. People would watch any channel because during that time, We didn't know where the world was going to end. The world was in a lot of trouble. And people wanted to watch anybody and everybody. They didn't care who they watched. They was on this app 24/7 because the internet was the only thing that gave a lot of us comfort. A lot of people was down. They were depressed. They lost family members. And people was getting paid. And that's how I ran across Peach McIntyre. She was getting paid. She had came up. And she was buying cars. She had jewelry on. Her and daddy wasn't shot nowhere but at the goddamn mall out there, Sykes Mall. I mean, they were buying Polo, Gucci. I mean, she was buying her subscribers $1,000 shoes, all this shit. Because she had the money. She didn't know what to do with the money. They were just going crazy over money. But now it's not like that with her. It's a completely different life from her. It's a very completely different life. It's a stressful life. I could imagine trying to come on this app and make sure you got to make your rent money. Make sure you got to make your car note money. Make sure you got to make all, and then every dime that you have made from your classes, you got to save your money. Because you got 9 kids depending on you. You don't get no food stamps or nothing. You don't let her tell her, how you doing, Sandra? You don't get none of these things. You don't get no Medicaid. When one get sick, you got to take them to the doctor. You get sick, you got to pay for medical out your pocket. She don't have no kind of medical going on. My babies may need glasses. I can't take them all to the eye doctor because they're going to be a couple $1,000s. Yes, it is out your pocket. And money go fast. Believe me, I'm telling you. People be bragging about money, but money go fast. Yes, PM's a prime example. You can see people down. Let them help themselves to get up because people bite the hands that feed them. All the time, people always biting the damn hands that feed them. You know, like I say, when she started being stingy with her family, when she turned her back on her family, her success financially have went downhill. She know this. We all see this our damn self. But when you give from your heart, that's when God truly bless you. When you give it from your heart. And she used to give her mama, she used to give all of them. But the thing is, she just felt like she got too many kids now and she would do better now without giving. No, she should have never let the devil stop her from giving. Because like I said, she could have opened up a restaurant. She could have did something. And her mama probably would have did very well. Because if you got a mama that like to cook like that all the time, you know, restaurant business is for people who like to cook. People who like to cook all the time. That's not Miss Loretta. That's not, I mean, if I had a restaurant, I wouldn't be running it. You know what I'm saying? But when people like to cook like that, you know, it's so much she could have did with her money. It's so much that she could have kept that generational wealth between her and her family. She didn't do that though. Just because YouTube has people cooking don't mean that, I ain't lying. Woo, child. I ain't lying, girl. Just because, you know, people, but like I said, people like to watch those cooking videos, honey. They do. You ain't never lied, Shaquan. Nicole say, I'd be bored in the house if I ain't at work. People crazy. But my crazy ass LOL be so low. A lot of people. When you used to working like that, Nicole, you do be bored when you sitting in your damn house, when you sitting around in the house all day. That's a boring feeling. That's why I be trying to get the hell up out of here. Miss Loretta, I have things I have to do. I mean, I ain't got time to sit in no house all day and watch the damn internet. And you know, like I say, the internet used to be fun a long time ago watching it. But it's not that fun no more for me. I used to love, that's why when I do watch it, I be watching other stuff. I ain't trying to be funny. Because, you know, YouTube, whoever you watch, that's where YouTube put you. That's where how you grow. I ain't going to say no more. I had a close family member. I supported her channel, and I brought her a lot of things for the channel 2 years later. I asked them to help me get my channel, and they said they didn't know how, and I just don't get it. Well, Reese, I'm tell you, honey, I wanted to come on YouTube doing the C. I did not know how to get a channel, but it was their idea. It was a family member. Hey, it should be. They say, Auntie, you need to be on YouTube. You so funny. You always be making us laugh. We know you'll do good on you. I said, well, you'll do the channel for me. Yeah, I tried. Because I knew, my grandson was going up and I wanted to do me. I did. I had a setback for many reasons. I said, well, maybe I could start on YouTube. I can get my comedy going. And maybe I can get out there and show people, my talent and stuff to make people laugh. That's what I wanted to do. Although it didn't matter about my age no more, but one time I feel like maybe I'm getting too old to do this shit. And I wanted to come doing the city. Nobody helped me. I said, I thought we gonna be over there to come help your auntie. I'm gonna come over there and help you get your channel. I say, dog, they ain't gonna never help me get my channel. The seed was over. It was about over. And I don't know what it was. I just got so frustrated. I came in here and sat in my damn kitchen. And I asked YouTube how to download a YouTube channel. YouTube told me how to do it. YouTube told me how to hit it. And my first video was Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. I don't know why I came up with that name right out the top of my head. I said, because I wanted my channel to be funny. And I wanted to, name it a funny name so people could know this is a funny channel. This is a comedy channel. We have fun over here with the name Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. And I loved it. I said, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. And I did my first video about oxtail. Y'all can go look up. That's my first video by high price because oxtail had went up high as hell. And ever since then, Baby Reese and Miss Loretta been rolling since. Ain't look back, ain't asked no questions, but I had some people that helped me along the way. You know what I'm saying? They did. People came in and helped me and stuff because they seen Auntie one. And I had my first argument with Auntie Henry. And that's no lie. I only had 25 subscribers. 25. And I felt so bad I wanted to get off of YouTube. I said, why this girl son say, Loretta, now goddamn well, you better show these people who you made her. But I was mad at her for a long time. But then I looked back at her, I said, son, Auntie Hammy was trying to show me. She was trying to show me, if you think you're going to be a content creator, you think you're ready for this what kind of shit you're going to have to go through. Because I was talking about this girl, Nosy Ho. I did a little comedy on Nosy Ho, and I hit about 3K views. I didn't have number 25 subscribers, and my video hit in 1,000. And then after me and her got into it, ooh, child, I got monetized in a few weeks. Everybody talking about, oh my goodness, who is this lady? That's my auntie. That's my auntie right there. Damn. That auntie right there don't play. I just brought all the ugliness out of me. Nicole, I just truly made up my mind to really fly like the eagle. For real, especially when God has already blessed you so low, it is say more. Amen. So, that's how Miss Loretta got started. But yes, I don't have a lot of rough patches along the way. But like I said, I didn't give up. I didn't turn back. And now I pay bitches no attention. Because if y'all go back and watch some of these videos that Miss Loretta was arguing with people, y'all say, damn, Auntie done been through some shit on this app. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. But they know I'm not the one to be effed up with. They know that. They know that. That's why they try to spend their whole YouTube career trying to get Auntie Loretta back. For one damn video that I drugged them so bad, they spend their whole YouTube career trying to get me fucking back. That's why I got truth issues. Nicole Shay Nicole. Okay, hey Eula, how you doing this morning, sugar? So do the way you feel. I ain't brought oxtail since the price went up. Yes, that was my first video. Please comment in and support the heart and show love. Thank you, Pretty Brown 86. Yes, that was my first YouTube video. And I've been rolling ever since. Like I say, sometimes I tell people all the time, if you want to know how to do your channel, just ask YouTube. YouTube is free. YouTube helped me download my channel. I didn't take no classes. I ain't know nothing about the app. I could barely used to type a few words in the app. I learned on my own. YouTube taught me. And then looked up, I had a channel. Then everybody told me, I be saying, Auntie Loretta on YouTube. Auntie Loretta on YouTube, you damn right. Auntie Loretta on YouTube. Auntie Loretta over there showing out on YouTube. I wasn't showing out. I had to defend myself. I damn sure did. I had to fight back. Because I wasn't going to lay down and let nobody come for me. I ain't do that in the damn streets. I say, these people don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Y'all think I'm sweet and stuff like that because you see me shed some tears. I always been a quiet crier. I'm going to shed some tears because I'm a very emotional person. But don't let that shit fool you. Because I'll cry about anything. I'll cry about a child. I'll cry about anything because I am an emotional person. Thank you, Miss Loretta, for that free advice. Just ask you to, Auntie, this app takes some getting used to it. Yes, it does. But believe me, and I can tell you now, if you need somebody to help you, find the right person. Don't let nobody try to help you because they want your coins. Find somebody who's dedicated and you know you're getting your money worth. And you know those people are helping you because somebody was telling me they was with the lead attorney. And I remember when the lead attorney started selling his classes for $100, but now they say his class is $300. So just be careful. If you feel like the $300 a class gonna help you, that's up to you. Then you may find a class for $25 and $50 may help you. But I can only say Miss Loretta helped herself. And I can't, say no more, but since I learned some stuff, I have came out here on this app and gave it to content creators for free. And the ones who follow me, their channel's doing damn good. They know their channels are blowing up like hell. The ones who follow me. I gave them that for free game. That's why they will always respect Auntie Loretta on this app. Because I know what to do. I know what to gain subscribers. I know how you get out here and if you want to make a certain amount on this app, you can make it. But damn, you will have to work your ass off, though. You're going to have to work your ass off. Ain't nothing going to come to you free on this app. Why do black women only want rich men? I don't want no rich man. Y'all don't like building with no one. I ain't never find no damn body to build with me. Everything, they wanted my shit. They came in the relationship with not shit. I don't want no rich man, but I damn sure don't want a poor one either because I don't deal with a lot of poor. Before my record, I was cold with the apps. Yeah. So, yeah, and then just get the content what gon' help you. And I tell black people, all the young people, ambitious people, crime stories. When you do crime stories, that always sell. That's what Carlos King do. Crime story is just simply somebody sending you different, and you talking, and you know about a crime story. Many people can talk about a crime story, and they're gonna always get views. Those type of stories, they get more views than anything on the app. What be going on with the world? Who don't got hurt? Who don't got harmed? Those type of stories, it'll take a little, but just let the people warm up to you. Because people always, they rather watch those type of stories than to watch anything. They rather watch them than to watch about the celebrities. And you can be on that avatar when you do the crime stories. Everybody don't like to show their face, but I tell everybody, if you're going to come on this app, come as an avatar. If you're not ready, especially if you got a good job and you're doing real good in your life, come as an avatar. I don't advise nobody to come out here and show their face because people too cruel these days. They always, want to come from you. They always got something to say. They always looking for something that don't look good on you or something out of place, but they coming for you, but they always be the ones with the avatar. So if you will get your, and you know you can do the AT thing they got out now, get something that look close like you. It ain't, that's what I see a lot of new content creators doing. They get those type of apps. You know, they look like real people, but that's not them. But it looks so close like them. You can get yourself beautiful teeth, and you can come on this app every day and talk just like Miss Loretta talking right now. But you be talking behind the screen. So I advise any content creator, come like that. Come like that, because that way you don't have to worry about nobody bullying you. You ain't got to worry about nobody harassing you. And you can come out here and make them, you know, do your thing. Auntie, I'm learning that for some folks, they are mean. And they very mean and hateful on this damn app. They damn sure did. But you know, I came as myself and it was too late. And when I did try to come as an avatar, my subscribers didn't like it. So I had to put me back up. Because they said, we don't got used to you now. Auntie, take that avatar down. We don't got used to seeing you. I want to see what type of earrings you got on. But you know, you don't notice people notice stuff about you. They notice stuff. They notice the little stuff about you when you come on this app, when you start doing something. They notice every little thing about you. We want to see what you got on. We want to see something about you, what attract people to watching you. And I do remind a lot of them of their aunties and their grandma. And I know this, but like I said, you know, just come as an avatar. I buy my oxtail and go to the restaurant when I want mine. I know that because you know why, Shay Point? Because it's cheaper to go buy from a restaurant now. I ain't trying to cook no doggone oxtail. I'll go around there and get me a plate if I want some. That's the best way, especially there in Tampa. Tampa got, I know several Jamaican spots. But I got to come there and get some of those oysters they got over there. Rat oysters. I think they do them on Friday and Saturday. I got to come on 40th Street, y'all, to get me some of those oysters. I'll take y'all with me, honey, because I want to go try those oysters out. Have you tried them out? I have to get ready for work, but stay blessed. All right, sugar, you stay blessed also, too. But, yeah, don't give up. If y'all want to be content creators, you know, don't let nothing stop you. That's why Miss Loretta came one. I came one because they told me I didn't even want to really come one. But they kept telling me to my auntie, you need to be a content creator. You need to be a content creator. They the one told me I wasn't studying being no damn content creator. I said, what is that, auntie? You need to go on YouTube. You so funny. Make us laugh. But like I said, when I wanted to come, nobody helped me. I wanted to come when it was to see, because, baby, that's when everybody was getting subscribers. People had 10K and 20 subscribers, and when the see was over, they didn't know what to do with them. They didn't know what to talk about on their platform, and a lot of subscribers went away. I mean, they wouldn't have nobody there because when the see was, they could have just came there and looked stupid, and people would have watched them. But after the see came, people weren't running to the channel no more because other new content creators came out here like me. Okay, yes, please do a review on the arts that I've been wanting some. Okay, okay. But a lot of people, even YouTube told me, say when I came, a lot of more older people came with me. I had a lot of older people came in my group. And YouTube used to write me and tell me, say, congratulations, since you came an older content creator and several more people have came on this app along with you. So I encourage a lot of young people, older people to come. Yeah, and then I found out it was content creators on this app older than me. Yeah, some content creators on this app, and they in their 70s. I came here when I was 62. And boy, they know, because they got tired of hearing that number. I'm 62, I'm 62. They used to call me 62. Woo, because when they ill with me, hey, Miss Jackie, I said, y'all ain't got nothing to do with come for us. They don't care. You know, if they didn't give a damn about a 62-year-old woman coming on here, they ain't going to care nothing about a 40 or 50. That's what I'm saying. This app can be something else. You don't have to bother people. I promise you, people just will come for you because your channel will start doing good. Auntie is very informative and entertaining. Love you. Thank you, Patricia. Just because your channel will do good, they will hate you for that. Your channel doing good. People liking you. Your channel growing. Because they figure out why your channel got to do better than mine. I am glad I met you. And know I tell everyone some good and bad. And everyone it is. Ain't no perfect people on this app. And I was not a perfect person when I came on this app. But I know I want to come over here and help people laugh. And like I said, when Miss Loretta knows things, I don't charge people. I don't give out a whole lot of free information. And believe me, I'm the only content creator that I know on this app give out jewels. For free. For free. A lot of people would have charged them, but I don't need to charge nobody. You know, it's something that I figured out on my own, how to do this app. And, you know, I don't even use those tools no more. I'm kicked back. I'm laid back. Especially when some jewels. Since I turned 65, I'm very laid back. Because like I say, this app don't make me. You know, I'm just out here just to be out here. When I eat, my whole damn family eat. I don't worry about shit. And that's a blessing from God that I have lived to be like this. You know, this is a long time coming. Especially when you don't raise 2 generations of damn children. It ain't easy raising 2 sets of children. I tell you that. When yours grown and then you got another one you got to raise for another 20 years. Because the thing is, you don't even know if you're going to be around for the next 20 years to raise that one. So I can imagine what Peach McIntyre go through. She going to go through a lot. She going to go through all kind of issues. But most of all, her and daddy need to get their damn self right. They need to be in physical health, physical mind, physical everything before trying to raise those kids. Because if the way they going, thank you, Dr. J. God gonna bless you tremendously. Congratulations. My life is amazing. Lady K, Sabrina, J. Gale, Darling Dog Forever, Jasmine Douglas, Unnated News, Tony, Deanna Dixon, Annie Williams. Congratulations to all of y'all, the memberships. Yeah, you know, like I say, just come as avatars. All the ones who just make you a beautiful avatar. And that's the only advice that I got to give for the new content creators. Unless you just like to show yourself, you know, if you like, you the type of person that you want to come out because you dress up every day in the way, you know, you make yourself look decent anyway, but you know, come. But like I say, you don't have to be a person that people just get jealous. They get jealous. I don't know why, just an app, but people do get jealous. They get jealous of one another, and like I say, Miss Loretta refused to watch it. You know, something you been watching for the last 2 to 3 years, that kind of get old. That get old to me, you know, it's ready to come. You know, I just lost a girlfriend yesterday. Yeah. And some of the things that I'm going through in life, and I see how I come on this app and act like I ain't going through shit, I amaze myself sometimes. Because I don't want my problems to be y'all problems. You know, I want to deal with my own problems. And, you know, I go through a lot. You know, turning 65, I can say I'm losing friends. I'm losing classmates. I'm losing a lot of people along the way. You know, girlfriends, road dogs. And that's what happens when you get old. But I have gained a lot of more friends. And I have gained my family. My family is this app. Because I'm blessed to have a lot of y'all. Because y'all are my family. And you know, and I try to make y'all my family. Like I said, Miss Loretta got so many subscribers. And they still here. And they still there. They come out when they want to or whenever they want to. But they always catch my replay. That's why my videos do okay on this app. You know, thanks God for y'all. Because I'm here mostly every day. And I've been here since I've been about 62 years old. You know, still here, still shining, still trying to, always gonna support other content creators if they like me or not. But one thing about it, They can always say Miss Loretta is one of the people. I may not like her ass, but she one of the people that who's strong out here. I show people don't fucking give up. What they say about you, no matter how they try to tear you down, if you want to continue your channel, continue your channel. And like I said, doing the crime stories on issues and stuff, those channels grow. They grow. Only thing you need is a computer and put it up there. And they're easy. When you can talk about it and let people know what's happening in the world. Like Trey. I remember when Trey started. I wasn't even content creator. I used to watch Trey. Trey started, and then now to see Trey come out here for 10 to 15 minutes every other day, the Trey show, it's amazing. He's still on his journey, and he's still doing good. Yeah, you got to come out here and just do your own thing, and don't be worried about, and that's the other thing, don't worry about other content creators. You got to do your own thing. You can't wait to say so-and-so gonna come on. No, you got to learn that y'all talk about different stuff. If you feel like you need to go on, see, that's where a lot of content creators get slowed back too, because they be want that other content creator to hold their hand. But I tell people that all the time, if you don't branch out on your own, you got to. It don't mean that you don't love those people, but you got to branch out on your own. You can't be sitting around talking about, oh, I ain't going to go live because so-and-so live. No, if they are content creators, you got to learn how to do your own thing. You got to. You got to learn how to be your own boss. That's the purpose of being a content creator. Not for you waiting on somebody to hold your hand. You got to be a strong person. And people be connected to strong-minded people. People don't want nobody who weak on this app. They want you to be strong-minded, stronger than them. They want you to be a leader, not a damn follower. You know, you sitting around waiting on so-and-so to go live, and you think you can tag team with each other. That don't never work, baby. Y'all have been no fell out before you know it. Learn how to be your own goddamn woman and your own goddamn man. And take control from that. Auntie Loretta, you know I'm going to do me all the time. Yeah, and don't worry about your subscribers. You know you can't worry about content creators and you can't worry about your subscribers. People going to support who they want to support. People, although, you know, people, if they for you, they definitely will catch your replay. They will always be there for you. That's the thing about it. You know, every content creator needs to learn how to grow their own channel. They got to learn how to be their own boss. You know, I can only, and I don't mind getting them out there on their feet. Once they get out there on their feet, I know they're out there doing their own thing. And I'm proud of them. Auntie Loretta, our part after the funeral, sweetheart, I'm going to buy some tickets for you, and I love Claremont. Auntie, this is one of the stopping grounds. Okay, thank you, sugar. Yeah, I would love for all of y'all, if you can, who are in Florida, come out and support. Auntie, when I start my channel, I'm going to be live. And I don't mind showing my face. Okay, living in Florida. I ain't going to tell people not to show their face, but you know, I know a lot of people who have good jobs and stuff and got good careers on this app. Because some people do this for, you know, just little mad money and stuff. And sometimes they be, when the people come out here and do it for like little mad money, those are people who end up growing and being successful because they don't even be giving a damn. They don't know how talented they are till they actually get on this app. Very wise woman, thank you. Yeah, a lot of them don't know how talented they are till they actually get on this app. And you know, like I say, when you can strike an audience and an audience like you, and an audience listen to you, you know you probably going somewhere. And a lot of them feel like, hey, I'm doing this for mad money. Hey, I'm doing good. But yeah, it's up to the person what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable showing your face, I was comfortable showing my face. But you know, I didn't expect to get bullied like I got bullied. But I did. I did get bullied. All the time. But that didn't stop nothing. They see that shit right now. They see that shit right now. That's what a lot of them show their face now, cause of Miss Loretta. Good morning, Auntie Mars, and tell how you doing, dog, Valerie. You know, a lot of them show their face right now, cause of Auntie Loretta, because they say, damn, listen, I'm in my 60s. Whatever I got, I got. Whatever you don't like about me, that's your own fault. If you want to, come for a 60-something-year-old woman, that's your ass. I don't have time for it, because most time I'm older than your mama. I'm older than your auntie. If you want to come for me, go ahead on and come for me. But I'm not going to stop being me. And that's the main thing about it. Miss Loretta ain't going to never stop being her. I like energy. I like to dance. I like to have fun. And I love to laugh. They know that most of all. Ain't nobody going to stop me from laughing. If you don't like my laugh, you ain't got to watch me. Ain't nobody tell you bring your hateful ass over here. Tell me I can't stand your laugh. Why are you over there? If I don't like something about some damn body, you think I'm going to be over there? You think I'm going to even watch them? Hell no. I ain't watching nobody that I don't like. And that's real. I'm not watching you. You know, I got other things I can do besides sit on my ass and criticize you. So you be sitting up there lying. You like that damn woman because you like something about her. If you don't do nothing like listen to her, for you can fucking lie her. But a lot of them, you be to me, I got to stay with my team. I ain't on no damn team on this. I ain't in no damn body section. This is the Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie section. And I tell anybody that on this damn app, this the Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie sector. We a sector our own. We as a family over here, we loving, we forgiving, and we move the hell on. Because I ain't got time to worry about what you did to me 30 minutes. I ain't got time to worry about what the hell you said about me yesterday. Whatever you said about me yesterday, oh hell, you said it. And I ain't got shit for you. You said what the hell you want to say about Miss Loretta. That's your prerogative. That's your goddamn business, because I don't give a damn. Say whatever you want to say about me. Because that ain't gonna stop me from living. That ain't gonna stop me from going to the bathroom. They ain't gonna pay my goddamn bills. That ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for Miss Loretta. Okay? All right, but mind your damn business and grow your own goddamn platform. Because if you feel like you on here wasting my time and your time, so that's why you got to come for me. Because you want some of my attention. Nothing like good. I'm sure I would be in one bushes. I'm my own boss and I pay myself good to good. I promise you will get tired of counting money, honey. And that's your hope, so honey. Like I say, I ain't come over here for the money. If Miss Lowe was on this app for the money, I would have been left long time ago. And I ain't come over here to raise hell. I have raised a lot of hell on this app. I'm not doing it no more because I refuse to. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. Shit, blood pressure, all kind of shit. Arguing. I ain't no damn baby. I'm a boogie woogie. The babies are the young ones. Babies can argue all day long. They ain't gonna hurt their asses. Make their asses stronger. But a baby, a boogie woogie, A boogie woogie ain't got no business on here arguing. Let no babies do the arguing. That's y'all. Like I said, I don't tell 40 and 50-year-old women what to do. Because when I was 40 and 50-year-old, couldn't nobody tell me what the F to do. See, go by your damn business. Leave me the F alone. Because if they coming for me, I'm coming for them. I don't came for them in my 60s. I sure have. I had to show them who they were working with. But Miss Loretta's not doing that now because I got to the point in my life I don't want to do it now. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. And I just can't do it no more. But sometimes you have to show people who you are, what you made of. And just let them know you ain't no punk. And everybody know Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie is not a punk on this app. Everybody know me. They know how I am. They can say she be contradicting herself. No, I changed my fucking mind. F for contradicting. That's y'all. That's for the babies. I changed my damn mind. And that shit anybody could do about it. Okay? If you can't go head on with your life with that, I don't know what to goddamn it tell you. Because Miss Loretta always going to change her mind about every little thing because I can. I don't have time for the foolishness, y'all. Y'all better get somewhere and get a life kind of child. Life is too short. Like I said, I just lost a girlfriend yesterday. Every time I look around, somebody is leaving me. Classmates and stuff like that. Y'all life not like that. Thanks God you still got all your brothers and your sisters and your mama. That's what you should wake up and thank God every day. My mama's still living. And the man ain't living. So why the hell you want to come out here and be so damn hateful? Why you want to come for an elderly woman? When this woman don't lost family members, brothers, sisters, everything. Have you ever thought about what elderly people go through? Although y'all say they talk a lot of shit. She talk a lot of shit. Well, maybe these people don't been through something. Maybe these people tired of their friends are dying and they living. Tired of their sisters and brothers are leaving and they living. So you don't know what older people go through. That's why you should leave them the fuck alone and mind your own damn business. And thanks God that you look around, you still got your brother and your sister and your mom. Because when you go to losing them, you're going to think about every elderly woman you disrespect. I am going to play Patti LaBelle and Mary J. I'm just fine when you've been blessed. Auntie, I'm not bragging, but God is good. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Yes, Lord, that's all I got to say. Tremendous God we serve, baby. Shay Point said, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, you know, I didn't even, and then these days, you don't know when people die till you go to Facebook. World has changed. Don't nobody call you no more. Nobody give you a phone call and say, you know so-and-so died. Everybody who died, you have to go to Facebook. That's how you see your classmates die. That's how you see your girlfriends don't die. That's how you see people you know in the streets don't die. Because if you don't go to that Facebook, that's how the world don't get. Everything is controlled by the damn internet. If we don't go there, we won't know. We won't know nothing about our loved ones leaving us. And that's why you should give elderly people a break. That's why you shouldn't be out here being disobedient to your elderly. Elderly people, you realize the longer we live, the more people go before us. See, you won't know that until you get up in age. People in their 70s, they could tell you they don't lost a lot of people. Probably sometimes their whole family be gone. Especially people in their 80s. People who have made it to their 80s, they could tell you damn near everybody in their family who was older than them or before them probably gone. Shay Point said, yes, it's a lot, Auntie Loretta, because I'm hurt about my sister-in-law, and she was my prayer partner too, yeah. That's what I tell people, young people. You know, when I was 40 and 50, I still had my mama. I was a beast. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I was just like y'all. That's why it's so easy to forgive a lot of y'all who come for me. I move the hell on. I don't think about the shit. But if you continue wanting to go messing with me, I can't do shit about that. And I ain't gonna try to do nothing about that. What, I'm gonna come out and cuss you out because you over there saying something about me again? No, I learned how to just walk away and let God handle it. I ain't got time for it no more. Shay Point said, I have been through so many funerals. I can't count. I know, we done been through too many of them, Shay Point. And I get tired of going to funerals. I do. I get tired of going to funerals. And when I seen my best friend's sister at the bridal shower, she looked so sad because right after she lost her sister, she lost her husband. She lost her two best friends in her life. And just for me to look at her, it broke my heart. It really did. It really broke my heart because those was the two best people in her life. If she wasn't with her husband, she was with her sister. So people go through hurt all the time, you know, coming for each other on this app. Like I say, I can't tell grown-ass people what to do, but I can just, you know, put my pointers across. And that's why Miss Loretta don't want to beef with y'all. And that's it, and that's all. Say what you want to say about me. I really don't give a damn. I ain't going to stop you. I can't stop you. Do whatever. Shape One said, you're right, Auntie Loretta. I told my children yesterday, I don't want to cuss and fuss no more, but I don't like it. It's so precious. Now you get where you get up in age, you just get tired of it, Shape One, you know. So much stuff happening and so much. And when I seen her yesterday over there on Facebook, my mind was on her. I said, I wonder what she doing. Because somebody had asked me about her Saturday, and then go to Facebook yesterday and see this woman had passed. And I didn't even know she had a stroke. Her daughter had posted her in the wheelchair, and she was trying to talk. This woman had a whole stroke and everything. I didn't know nothing about it. Nothing about it. Because when I buried my girlfriend, I was wondering why I didn't see her at the funeral. That's why she wasn't at the funeral, because she was sick herself. It was a lot of people when I buried my girlfriend, when they buried her. It was a lot of people at the funeral that Miss Loretta didn't see. So now I'm wondering about these other people. Are they sick too? That's why they didn't come to the funeral. It could be. It could be. And I was wondering where she was, because I knew she would have been there. But this woman had a whole stroke, and she was living with her daughter. People don't tell you nothing no more. People is not the same, you know. They know you be close with a person, but like I said, you know, you don't never know when they go till you look on the app. And I happened to see she was on the app. And, yeah. And every time I look around, you know, I'm seeing a classmate, a best friend. And I just can't come out here and have the hate no more, y'all. My heart, you know, I'm trying to live I'm just trying to enjoy my life. Yeah, because sometimes you really just don't know how blessed you are. You know, what God have given you. And for me to want to come out here and be a real bitch, and I know I'm doing okay in life, that's me. I don't need money to make me okay, but I thank God when I do get blessed, you know. And then I look at my life. I raised 2 generational kids, and I'm always brag on myself, because that's a proud moment. Because when you don't raise one generation, it's not guaranteed that you're going to raise the second. It's not guaranteed at all. But to see that you had accomplished that in life, and you still doing okay, health-wise and stuff like that, and you think I want to come on this app and raise hell every day to where I can end up getting sick? Because, you know, we're in our 60s. Any little thing can upset this body. We can catch shit overnight. We can lay down feeling fine. Wake up the next day, we can't even get out of bed. That's what happened to my daddy. I seen my daddy healthy as a horse. Laid down, woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, couldn't walk. Couldn't walk. Couldn't move his legs. My mama said she didn't know what was going on. He had a stroke. And why strokes are so common for black people, I don't know. And that's another thing we got to work on. And now you look around, young people having strokes. Young people. It ain't old people having strokes no more. It's the young people. That's why I tell my babies, y'all take care of your health. Take your blood pressure medicine. And it's a shame a lot of y'all y'all got to start taking it at young age. Yes, because I didn't take a blood pressure pill till I was 50-something years old. But it's a shame because y'all let simple stuff stress y'all out. And we did. Shape One said, yes, I'm on my way to 3rd generation and loving it, thanks God. Yeah, you're raising your 3rd generation. Yeah. Yeah, you know, every time you look around, young people dying with strokes and stuff. Y'all get too stressed out over simple stuff. Things that you can't do, you can't do. I mean, probably maybe because a lot of y'all be in messed up relationship. Just like people can say what they want to say when it comes to that Peach girl. If Peach don't get herself together, and I'm not trying to say this being mean and malice, she won't be around for the other years to raise her kids because she let this app, not the app, but she let money stress her out. She let money. She got the baby. You got to learn how to live life without thinking about money all the time. Money going to be here when you're dead and gone. All us. When we dead and gone, this old money still going to be around. Shay Baker say diabetes also. My sister is 25 and she went into the diabetic coma. We didn't even know she had it. Oh my God, Shay Baker. My God, you know, and that's young. My God baby was like that. She was like 19. She kept drinking a lot of water. She just kept drinking a lot of water. And her mama said she drinking too much water. She just drinking. You give her a gallon of water, she'll stand there and drink it. I said, y'all need to take her to the doctor. And when they took her to the doctor, she had sugar diabetes. Not type 2. She had the real bad one, type 1. The one that, you know, no matter how big or small you are, you know it's two types. It's type 2, and it's type 1. Yeah, she had that one. But she's doing okay today. Thanks God. Yes, Auntie Rose, so many people leaving. So true, yeah. These babies got to take care of themselves. We are some praying time. Yes, Peach needs some rest. And see the post. She do look drained, dog Derek. And just like I said, girl, you got too many kids to leave behind. I hope she get herself together and stop letting things, it don't nothing stress out but money. It's money, trying to make this money. Take that money and take a chance to invest it in something. Get back right with your family. That's all I can say. If she got back right with her family, a lot of that stress will come off of her. She want to be stubborn. How long you going to be stubborn? It's time for you to get back right with your family. Then when you got twins, it take a generation to raise twins, baby. I don't help raise 2 sets. All those twins, she catching hell over there. She would never admit it. But she need a family. And she got back with her family, that shit'll be a lot simpler. Instead of trying to run the damn Disney World every weekend and make babysitters. Patricia say high blood pressure, heart attacks, diabetes. That's what's taking us out, Patricia. Especially the young people. It's dangerous having children anyway, my Lord. Yes, it is. Antoinette, Grand Rising, Loretta, I'm here for it today. Hey, sugar. That's what's taking a lot of the young generations out. Thursday is fine. That's right. And that girl just sat up there and drank a gallon of water. I said, oh my God. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. And me and her grandma, my girlfriend who passed, I said, Shirley, she may have diabetes. And me and Shirley said at the same time, she said, yeah, I thought of the same thing, Loretta. I said, my grandbaby may have diabetes. Because how she was drinking Gatorades, she was drinking gallons of water, thirsty. And you know, that's a sign of your sugars are high. When you go to drinking, you just can't. Thirst. High sugars, y'all. So if anybody getting thirsty like that, y'all go check it out. Grand Rising, yeah. Patricia say thirsty. Yeah, there. But she had type 1. And you know type 1 is very dangerous than type 2. Because their sugars are, it's different from, like Miss Loretta lose weight and her sugar will be under control or either go away. Type 1, they don't go away. You just have to maintain a certain amount of weight or something, and you have to eat certain foods. Type 1 is it's very complicated. Y'all know what I'm saying. Type 1 is different from type 2. Yes, I tell mine, stay at a doctor care. We got to, girl. We got to go do that blood work and take care of ourselves. And then a lot of the young generations, the babies and stuff, they don't want to do blood work. Y'all make sure y'all go do your blood work. I mean, long time ago, they didn't do blood work till you got in your 40s, but these days, y'all need it done in your 20s and your 30s. Because the food and stuff they eat. That's why they have to have it done early now. Type 1 is the one that you were born with, yeah. But she wasn't born with hers, but she had got burnt years ago. and that what caused her. Type 1, the one you were born with. Type 2 is hereditary. Yeah, because all my sisters and brothers got it. All of us, except my daddy. My daddy kids from another woman, they don't have it. But my mama kids, we got it. Because my mama said the type of food and stuff that she ate with us. You know, that's why I tell people when you're pregnant, don't eat all kind of stuff. Eat vegetables, eat fruit. But you can't tell young people that because, you know, you can't tell people that. But that's why all of us end up having it because the type of food my mama ate with us. But now they know better, so they eat better. So I'm going to get ready and get off of here, y'all. For y'all can go enjoy y'all the rest of y'all day. I really enjoyed talking with y'all and just having this conversation, you know. She didn't know she had it at birth. No, this what happened. She was, I don't know if y'all heard about this story some years ago. About the little girl got burnt in the house in Clearwater, Florida. Been back close to 20 years. Been about 16. I'll send you an email. Okay, love. The little girl got burnt up in the house. And she survived. And they weren't looking for her to survive. So that's how she ended up getting type 1 diabetes. Because she had to have a lot of skin draft and everything. And they said she wasn't going to be able to have kids no more. You know, it was all over the news. And that's how she ended up getting the type 1 because of the skin drafts and stuff. They didn't even think that baby was going to make it. She's a miracle. She's a miracle. She's doing so good now. She grown. They said that she wasn't going to be able to have kids. Send me that black remote over there. They said she wasn't going to be able to have kids or nothing no more. She got a baby. But she doing good now. You know, she's a miracle child. What the doctor said that she wasn't going to do, she was able to do. You know, praise God. She was able to do it. She looked good. And she got sick a few years ago, about 5 years ago. She got real sick. And her mama was saying she was drinking a lot of water and stuff. She kept getting thirsty, and then she passed out. And they took her to the emergency room. And they told her mama, just because from all the skin drafts and stuff that she had when she got burnt, it developed into type 1 diabetes because first she didn't have it. But they're saying when kids get burnt like that and they have to do those skin drafts on them, because they had to fly her, you know, to a hospital way up north. And she was there for about 6 months. Yeah, for about 6 months, because they had to do her whole body over again. She burned up. Down there burned up in the house. And I used to hate that house too. I used to tell my girlfriend, I said, I don't like this house. Something about this house I don't like. Type 1, you are born with it, many of us not tested until it happened. Yeah, and they ain't never tested her for it, but they claim that she got it because of the skin draft. The skin draft from the fire. You know, when they had to do all that skin draft, they had to literally do her whole body over. But if you look at her today, she don't came so far. She even had a baby. She got a baby like 2 or 3 years old. And they told her mama she would never have kids. Look at God. See, people, the doctors will tell you a lie in a minute. And I was looking at her little stomach at the reception. Looked like she finna have a baby too. I was looking at that stomach. Type 1, you are born, yeah. But God is good. You know, she doing good. After they told her mama she'll never be able to have kids again. But like I say, they didn't find out she had that till some years ago. But she doing okay. Yeah, she doing good. All right, y'all. Let me get ready and end this. Get on off of here, and y'all enjoy your day.
If the news cycle presents
Don't get nothing on you. I love y'all. It's neither our fault. No, it's not. Especially diabetes, you know, that's family. I pray that my kids don't have it. I pray none of my grandbabies have it neither. You know, we got to pray those kind of curses out the family. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us do die early from diabetes. And that's one reason why Miss Loretta lost weight. That's one of the biggest reasons why I lost weight. Because I know I had to break the generational curse. Because like I say, I lost a brother and a sister in their 50s. They were 50s. Early 50s. They died for complication of diabetes. My mama lived to 70. Yeah, so these are generation curses that we got to break. Get those demons up out the family for the family can live longer. You know what I'm saying? For the family can be more healthy and live longer. Somebody have to start. Thanks, Miss Loretta. Enjoyed talking to y'all. Thank you, Patricia, for being here. Yeah, you have to break those generational curse, y'all. All those illness and sickness in the family, we got to do that. We got to do better. We got to show them an example. Even before we leave this earth, we got to show them, you know, you can do better. You can lose that weight. Because we are some big people. The Browns, we some big people. We some big, beautiful people, honey. Yes, I treat mine like I am 7. Praise God, Antoinette. Praise God. 70 years old. God only promised us 70. Girl, you there. That's a blessing from God. All right, y'all don't get nothing on y'all. Enjoy your day.